funny response, and I just cannot, because I think they simply just got me. Like, it wasn't particularly a nice comment, but I'm like, how could I be snarky? I'm like, no, actually, I think you just got. I think you just unfortunately got, my guy. What was the comment? Let me find it. Let me community. Good God, here it is. Good God, with how much this game holds your hand, giving you clear pictures of the resource needed to craft each item. How are you 50 minutes in and still haven't figured out how to get silicone rubber? I'm like, you know what? Fair play, my friend. Fair play. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm like, have you like, none of my responses that I've tried to come up with, like, leave me in a good light. I'm like, because I'm dumb, because it's a tough game. It's not really a tough game, honestly. Who the fuck said that? Just some random bitch. I don't know. But I was like, I don't care about, like, there's rarely hate. I wouldn't even call it a hate comment. I think it was a genuine question. I'm like, brother, you've clearly never watched a stream. 50 minutes is like not a hard 50 minutes is not a long enough time, or that long of a time, for us to have not accomplished anything. We've gone way longer without accomplishing anything. Okay, hold on. Let me get game capture working. I'm like, we can go longer without accomplishing it. We can work on the simplest tasks for hours. So don't test me. We can go longer. Chat shit about their username. Normally I would. They seem very normal. I think it was just like, dude, how did you? I think it was a genuine question, and I'm like, normally I'm so good at coming up with little like snipes back, and I'm like, no, honestly, I think they got me. I think this game does handhold you quite a bit, especially coming from a game like Ark. I'm like, no, you know what? I do think they just got you here. I think they got you good. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Steffi. I would also throw hands with them if I wasn't like, yeah, they're not wrong, but it's okay. I'm like, have you considered that we took shots for the first half hour of stream? Did that cross your mind? I don't think it's not one of the drinking streams, so I can't really use that as an out, but like, any other stream, like, have you considered that we were drunk 45 minutes in? Have you considered any number of these things? But I think, oh, dude, we had a pretty easy, like, what I wanted to do. I had like a to-do list for this game, and it's since left me. It's supposed to be professional gamers. I don't know who told you that, but I think I can confirm. I think I've developed professional opinions about games. I don't think I'm a professional gamer, though. Speaking of, have you guys played Bloodlines 2? Seffi, I don't know if you had played it yet or if you're waiting to buy it for it to go on, like, Game Pass or some shit or whatever they put it out on. I didn't realize a good chunk of the story, and I wouldn't say a good chunk of the story, but I didn't realize a good couple bits of it in a seemingly like prominent characters was locked behind paywalls. In the first game, if I'm understanding correctly, you get access to like the first 12. You get access to pretty much all of the clans. But in this one, you only have access to like 5 or 6 of them. And then they have story pack release dates. And none of this is spoilers, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. Like, you meet these characters within the first, like, I'd say hour and a half. This Paradox, they're going to do DLC. What other games has Paradox done? This is my first time playing one of their games, Paradox games. From what I was reading online, and there were, like... Stellaris, I see. There were things going around, like rumors going around that the dev team was like, we don't even want to call this a Bloodlines game. More like what Silk Song was to the Hollow Knight franchise. A lot of bits that we can do without DLC. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I think what I was expecting was something more similar. Sorry, now I just want to talk about this. I think I was expecting something. We're just going to go get fish. That's something. Fish and resources. We need fish and resources. I think I was expecting something more akin to Cyberpunk, where you, like, can go into, like, different... Like it's its own world to explore. Like, I was expecting something more like that. Get the fuck over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That being said, it is extraordinarily linear, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Can you please come here? Thank you. But I just wasn't expecting that. Hey Scorpio, thank you for the biddies. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? And I don't know why I compared it to Cyberpunk in my head, because, like, two completely different studios. But yeah, in my head, I think I was just expecting something more similar to Cyberpunk. I forgot this bite. I always try to grab them. I forgot they bite. And it was most definitely not anything like that. Geez, no, Mr. Tidio, but maybe we could do that today, honestly. We have a good bit of time today to fuck around and find out. Hey, Scorpio, thank you for the resub as well. Let's go. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, same with Crusade. At least it was some fun. Yeah, I did see that people have already got mods set up, so that's cool. And I'm enjoying the story so far. So I'm, like, not opposed to the linear aspect of it, but I do really wish it had been, like, more of a Cyberpunk style world where, like, you're just, it is, the world is your oyster type shit versus, like, no, you must go here and you must go there. Also, I'm about 2-3 hours in. I'd say 3 hours in. So we may not have gotten there yet, but why the fuck is there not a mechanic about hunger? Why do it? That's such a small thing. I don't know if it was in the first game, because I didn't play the first game, but now I think I probably will at some point, like, more modded. Why isn't there a mechanic that's like, hey, you're hungry, you need to go feed? Granted, there's a, in this, again, isn't a spoiler, I don't think, there's a feed. Are we? Oh, we don't need to go down here. There's a feed interaction you can do with your fighting, so I should not be needing to feed. I feed every I feed every time I go into combat, so, like, my character shouldn't, but unless I'm blind, which, again, is possible, there's not any, like, meter that's like, oh, hey, by the way, you're gonna have to feed soon. I'm like, we're vampires. Why aren't we being, why am I not, like, hungry? Let's see, Kate. Let's eat every time. What's up, Hayes? How's it going? True. I don't know if you get it with it's $300. Holy shit. CK2 DLCs. What is CK2? I'm maybe saying that, but also true is Inhumanity. I don't think we have hunger or humanity. I think we're still in some of the intro parts of the story, and they baby feed you fucking mechanics. Like, you cannot do mechanics until the tutorial wants you to. So, like, you can't crouch, for example, until you get to the part of the tutorial where it's like, oh, it's time to crouch. This is how you crouch. Like, it's very, that frustrated me a little bit, but whatever. So it's possible we just haven't gotten to that part of the tutorial yet. Granted, again, I played for like 3 hours. Crusader Kings, oh, gotcha. Like, we played for a good chunk of time, so, like, I feel like we should have come across these mechanics already, but, like, it's possible I just haven't yet. But yeah, there's neither of those meters to my knowledge. So I'm like, I don't know, it just feels kind of like, are we even vampires? Like, what is happening? It kind of bothered me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I had a 26-hour work shift starting to start the weekend. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Then a 31-hour stream. Just a little COD. Good. Well, I'm glad you're having some fun tonight. Hey, Tidio, thank you for going over to the YouTube. Also, guys, I am over on YouTube as well. Also, you can't play as it. Correct. Yeah, you cannot. I feel very bad for Finn. Because, like, I was screen sharing, he was watching me play yesterday, and I was just, I would pause every few minutes to be like, why would they put this here if we can't go there? Like, why would they have this here if we can't? This is stupid game design. Where the factions that give you super different. Imagine playing a stimulus, playing as yeah. So I'm familiar with. I've like watched lore videos on Bloodlines 1, but not extensively enough. Like I think I've slept through them, so I like know. There's one of those like you turn on before you go to bed. So I know like bits and pieces, but not like for womansplaining. Oh, you're not womansplaining. No, you're not womansplaining at all. I'm just letting you know that like I'm like kind of vaguely aware of those things. And, like, from what I can tell, choosing your clan was, like, a huge part of, like, the day-to-day experience in Bloodline 1. Like, it shaped how you played the game. Whereas so far, all I think it does so far, it is, like, give you different abilities. And you are able to get those same abilities from other clans, but I'm not sure how yet. It has not taught us how to do that yet, and I don't think it's going to let us if it doesn't teach us. Yeah, we're talking about Bloodlines 1. We're doing spoiler-free, but yeah, Hayes, we're over. That is essentially that you were speaking Suffy's language right now. Hayes is over on YouTube saying Bloodlines 2 is not a Bloodlines game. I did see somewhere on Twitter, Hayes, that they were saying, like, that the dev team was like, no, we don't want to call this a Bloodlines game, and Paradox is like, that's tough, Chief. Anyways. How are we doing? Can I have a couple of these? Just gotta get more of this in.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Very cool. So now we got potatoes. Let's get these guys. I don't think you're womansplaining at all. But from what I can tell, like it very much the clan you chose very much shaped the way you approached the game and the world interacted with you in Bloodlines 1, and it really does not feel like that whatsoever in Bloodlines 2. Like it does not feel like there's any correlation between like, and again, I'm about 3 hours in, but it does not feel like there's really any correlation between the game you're like the clan you chose and how the world is treating you. And that could be because you are an elder vampire, which again isn't a spoiler, that is literally in the description of the game. So it could be because you're just so old, they're like, oh yeah, you're in a different class of your own. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm having fun, but I also never played the first game, so I think I have a bit of a leg up on my chances of enjoying it just because I never played the first game, so it's not top of mind. Whereas I think some people who played the first game and were hoping for this to be more of a like successor or like a sequel will be disappointed. I should be chatting here. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like you should. It was so wild and such a fun mechanic. That's super fucking cool. Paradox needs to stick to grand strategy. Yeah, why did they make this game? I saw like the other games they've done. This does not feel like a game they should have made. It sucks, but so does adulting. Agreed, Mr. Tidio. Agreed. I thought about having a glass of wine tonight, and I'm trying to be a responsible adult, but agreed. Sometimes you just got to put the adulting down for a bit. So where are we at? What are we doing? I think we'll completely drop a game if it doesn't sell. So if you're waiting for the game to get better, you have to hope that happens. Yeah. Have more Christmas seduction, but the Nosferatu are unable to mix in human society. Yeah, because they're like a walking breach breach thing. Are crazy and prophetic, so they get very different dialogue options. Yeah. And that makes sense, but like it just feels like the references to clans too are so. And we're gonna start playing this, I promise. It also just feels like the inclusions of like every now and then the voice in your head, because you do have a voice in your head in this game, will make comments about your clan, and it's just it feels very like, oh yeah, let's like include other clan dialogue so that it's different. Like it doesn't feel like it's organic. It feels like they're checking a box a little bit. Reading PDA is playing. No, I have pause PDA on. Don't worry, I got there. Reading PDA is playing. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, fair. But we also have pause PDA on, so time isn't passing, thankfully. I'm just trying to figure out last time we played what we were going to do here. So the fasting moves and builds to facilitate Minnesota temporarily. Welcome in though, Bim. To slow time around an entity. What on earth would we use this for? Hey, Tidio, thank you for the gifted sub to Lifesaver. Let's go. Lifesaver. No one could replace it. Do you know something? I had eyes emoji? Dan, you should make a YouTube video. Do you know something? I don't know. Who else has that much logic autism? Fast forward to this part and then comes over talking too long to do it. Me and the YouTube. Fast forward and then complaints about YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Real. Trying to figure out water filtration. So that's what we were on. Okay, thank you. That's what we were on. I want this water filtration system bad, but there is stuff that we need for it that I do not know where to get. So we are going to be doing some exploring. But first, let me turn that. Is your company issued PDR money? How much they value your worth as a human being? Real. It's not much pathological. Amen. Oh, we must have grabbed a lot. No. I love when we have mats. Hey, Doom Guy, welcome in. How you doing? And I love that we have ready to go batteries. The last thing we need to be like A-okay, to be like for the most part A-okay, is a water filtration system, and then we can go do all the exploring shit. But I want the water filtration system. Let me grab the habitat builder because I just want to confirm what we need for it before we go out and go exploring for it. Where are all of our tools at? I thought I put them in there. Are they all here? Do we actually have it on? Oh, we actually have it on us. I'm stupid. Okay. Aerogel. We need that's okay. And then for aerogel, we need gel sack and ruby. I think I've seen gel sack. I have not seen ruby. So we're gonna have to go do some exploring. You switch out with that. I'm gonna put that up. What did I put up? Hold on, I put the wrong thing up. No, leave that. Leave that, please. Repair tool, and then I think we're gonna bring a couple flares, like in case of emergency. And maybe a creature thingy, but other than that, I'm not gonna bring anything else other than batteries. Let's bring a couple backup batteries. I don't want to bring too much because I don't want to crowd our inventory. Oh, one other thing, actually. One other thing. Hold the front door. Hold the front door. Hold the front door. Okay, let's make this before we go. I want a storage module for this bitch. How many followers do you know personally? I wouldn't say not many. Also, I feel like this is gonna be a bit of an annoying. I'm gonna sound very preachy here, and I don't mean it to, but like, there's a lot of people that like I haven't met up with IRL yet at like cons or anything like that, which I would love to do one day. Probably not TwitchCon, but something like that. But there's a lot of people that I feel like I feel like I know all of you pretty well, and I feel like you know me pretty well. Like I feel like I'm pretty transparent. Hold on, titanium and lithium. Let me grab that. But in terms of people who I've met like IRL, I would not say too many. I've met up with most of mod staff IRL, other than Omen. Yeah. Almost the one I haven't met up with, actually, IRL. So, actually, I can't think of anyone who... I've met up with Coffee Grandpa, although he's not around as often anymore because he's in Korea right now, so time zones are a little different. Transparent. That's funny. I think I was talking to Hayes about going to Pride next year that they have that they host near where Hayes lives, because I think we have a lot of Snack Gang homies in that area, and I feel like that would be a really fun meetup idea. So I feel like that could be fun. But I'd love to do more stuff like that. It's expensive. Fine evening to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I made so many only to realize you cannot make them back. I did that too, Bim. I was like, oh, let's go. I'm going to use this and then I'll be able to use it for... Nope, you cannot use titanium ingots for things you need titanium for. Hey, Madi, welcome in. That'd be so fun. I hope we can do that this year. Agreed. Hey, Siren, how's it going? I'd love to do more meetup stuff. That being said, I know that there are some weird things that happen at TwitchCon. So, like, I think it'd have to be, like, a pretty structured, like, event that everyone felt safe at, which I think would require a lot more planning than I'm assuming it would, than I think it would have, like, a few years ago. If we tried to do this a few years ago, but I think it'd be fun to do something like that. Okay. Lacking from what I heard. Yeah. I mean, a girl literally, like, was doing a meet and greet, like, more, like, professional streamer, and, like, straight up got, like, bomb rushed by a dude who, like, grabbed her face and made out with her. And, like, TwitchCon security were like, okay, this is, like, the very much he said, she said, but they're supposedly joking about it later. But, like, the fact that there was no security measures to stop that guy from getting as far as he did was kind of nutty. So, and also there's just so many, like, IRL streamers at TwitchCon that, like, again, and there's so much discourse about this on Twitter. They're like, oh, boo-hoo, a streamer was streaming at a fucking streamer convention. It's like, yeah, fair. But have you considered... But I think it just creates an environment where, like, people are looking for content. Like, the IRL streamers are looking for content, which is, like, what we all do. But they were looking... because of their form of content, the IRL bit, it turns into them kind of content farming people and putting people in really uncomfortable positions. Like, there's this one girl who, like, this dude walked up to her who's IRL streaming, and I'm gonna give my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. But this is probably, I would say, one of the few times that I've said an opinion that I don't think a lot of you may agree with, but that's fine. This girl was a streamer and was approached by this IRL streamer, didn't recognize him, just thought he was, like, a fan or something. And he was like, so we're having this party later and we'd love you to come. And she's like, oh, why? And he's like, well, you're beautiful. She goes, love being objectified. And I get it. Like, she was also a very successful streamer. You'd want to, like, be invited to a party like that based off of, like, the career you've built. But I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes physical compliments are okay. I don't think he was being disrespectful. I think he was giving her a compliment. I don't think he was, like, hitting on her. The way he said it was very, like, oh, you know. So I think sometimes it's okay to accept compliments, especially when you're in a public space like that, like, as a public figure. That being said, but that's just my take on it. It's also her community, her streaming, whatever. So if that's not what she's comfortable with, that's fine. Anyways, where it went after that was very fucked up. So she kind of was like, love being objectified. And her friend came up and, like, grabbed her. And her friend was a little more overweight. And so the dude screams after them. Is like, it's always the fucking fat friend. And just, like, went off the deep end. And was like, it's always the fucking fat friend pulling the pretty ones away. And just was like, went off the deep end about it. I'm like, whoa. And it's like, that's why I don't think I would ever do a TwitchCon is because I feel like it breeds situations like that where it just takes one person, like, to be very disengaging from a situation. She was disengaging from the situation. She was leaving. Her friend was also just there. So, like, it wasn't really her friend did not forcibly take her from the conversation. The streamer was the one he was talking to, was very clearly done with the conversation. And I guess understandably so. But just it was like a million instances of that going viral on Twitter, getting everyone worked up on both sides. It's like, you know what? I have an IRL job. I can't do this shit. I do not need to involve myself in a fucking environment where there's shit like this happening. And I think we see this a lot due to the rise of TikTok. Where in the fuck is my base? I think we see this a lot due to the rise of like TikTok, like short form content where it's like, let's see if we can't rage bait someone and get views. Like, I think that's a huge form of content creation right now. There we are. And I think it's just turned into this environment where if you put too many of them in one place, people are going to get uncomfortable. People are going to have boundaries crossed. It's not going to be fun for anyone. I just don't know if I want to be a part of that. Truth be told. Well, if you ever come back to Europe, we can have a cheese and wine meet and eat. I would fuck with a cheese and wine meet and eat. That sounds amazing. How's it going, Jessica? It's good to see you. Guy named Finn, British, he wants tits. If I had a nickel. Meet at a popular bar. I'm down, but living or so travel is a thing. True. Wait, the streamer's I liked it for dinosaurs, but I know about her unfollowing. Real. People who were there and heard about it, so we were pissed that security wasn't that great. Yeah. Free from the shackles of work. Welcome back, Hayes. Yeah, Cobbs isn't part of this. Is a separate conversation y'all are happening. Appreciating someone's support is never wrong. In my opinion, there's plenty of people who are hella disrespectful how they compliment. Agreed. I'm with you. As the fast person, the way people get so pressed over people is so insane to me. Yeah. Your personality sucks, but that's a lot harder to fix. Real. Yeah. Yeah. Especially like people who are living in larger bodies. Like, I feel like there is a lot of extra not stigma, but a lot of extra criticism put on people streaming or being public facing figures in like larger bodies, even if their platform isn't directly like a part of any of the like fat positivity movements. It's still just like you can't escape it, it seems like. Granted, I'm speaking as someone who doesn't get that kind of treatment, but it is anytime you have your face on, if you're not like fitting into a very specific demographic category, you're probably going to get some comments. But it's just, that's kind of, unfortunately, here's the other part that no one's going to say. That's just the deal you make getting on the internet. Like, I think there's a conversation to be had about like hate speech and things like that. Like, not approving that, but also like, if someone wants to come on here and call me a ugly piece of shit, that's fine. I'm not going to believe them, but that's fine, you know? So it's just kind of like, you put boundaries around what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. And outside of that, you know, people are going to do what they want. So, but I guess my thing was with that specific situation, just like, I don't understand getting as worked up sometimes as people do about compliments. Again, I think there's a way to compliment people and there's a situation to compliment people. Like, if I'm like in the middle of a very intense moment of a game, maybe being like, wow, nice tits, probably not the, you know, prefer not, actually would prefer not, period, but you know, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just talking in circles at this point, but that entire situation, the point is TwitchCon feels like a very toxic cesspool that I don't know if I want to ever participate in. But I'm just sitting here. Yeah. I don't think we have to talk about it. I don't think it even has to be a political thing, truth be told. I don't see this as politics. I see it more as like we have, like, the internet is definitely a bit of a new thing, right? And there aren't really a lot of repercussions. We are now starting to see repercussions to being an asshole online, whereas before, maybe give it like 5 or 10 years ago, there weren't as many. It was harder to like track people down, but I think especially with Gen Z, we've seen a lot of like online accountability and people like being able to like track down. Like, there's so much information online that you say something that someone doesn't like, they can just find where you work. Let's just play games. I get it. I know we're gaming, but also I like having these conversations, so I'm gonna have them. At least now we have the storage thing, so we're good to go. So I'm thinking, in order to find the ruby, I haven't seen ruby before, but I'm wondering if we'll see it at the other Degassi crash site. So, health. Why is your health low? No, that's not what I meant. But I get it. This conversation isn't for everyone. People didn't come here for my opinions. They came here because I'm playing a fun game. So this isn't going to be the rest of stream, but also, like, this is a pretty active topic in the streamer space right now, so, like, I want to talk about it. I think it's also okay to have these conversations so that we're all, it's fun to talk about stuff other than video games sometimes. This is kind of a video game talk, that I would say. I don't know. Vroom, vroom, get out to me car. But I think we're living in an age where now there are starting to be repercussions to the way people treat each other online. And so that's why I think this is such a hot topic right now, because it is just much more publicly available to see, like, oh, who's the person calling you a fat fuck behind the TikTok username, Like, it's a lot easier to find out who that person is than it was, like, 5 or 10 years ago. Unhealthy, yeah. I'm out of coffee. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing people who hate plus size because they're happy being plus size. Yeah, I think there's, like, it's such a hard conversation around weight because, like, it is such a sensitive thing, especially for women or, like, female presenting people. There was this one dude who talked about the differences between, oh, holy shit, thank you for the super chat. That's super kind of you. I hope we've enjoyed so far. Means a lot. But, I think there's a conversation to be had about the differences that female presenting people and, like, male presenting people or men have around, like, weight and identity. Like, it feels like with women who carry extra weight or who are living in a larger body or female presenting people, it's like this moral failure. And on top of that, it is like much more tied to their identity and, like, who they feel they are as a person. And to be fair, that's also how they're treated. This isn't just, like, in your head. That's also, like, you are treated as a woman a lot of times in this society based off of the easily accessible metrics of how attractive you are, right? Like, the easily viewable metrics of how attractive you are. Granted, I have never been, I would say, in the category of overweight, but I have been, I would say, about 10 to 15 pounds of fat heavier than I am now. And it is that I mean, even just that, like, difference was enough for me to notice. Like, if you go back a couple years ago, like, you can see it around my face a little more, and it's not bad. Not that any fat is bad, but, like, I personally wasn't comfortable with how I looked and the weight that I was at, and I noticed a difference between, like, how I was treated. And whereas men, it's generally like a more like, it's not as tied to their identity as it is with women. And it's not, and I think fat men are treated differently too. This isn't just a female thing. I think fat men are treated. I can't really speak for them because I have not had that experience, but I do think fat men are treated differently too. Um, but it's not as tied to their identity. Like it's a little less of a like insecurity thing. I would say it can be, but I think it's a lot more tied to just like they're able to do like the body neutrality thing that people have talked about, right? Where they're like, my body does not like, I'm not assigning value to it. That's just how it is right now, right? Queso, yeah, queso is a great example of that. Whereas I don't think you would ever see like a super overweight woman having the success that queso is. I would agree with that. Personally, for me, and I can only speak from my experience when it comes to like the weight conversation, I felt very unhealthy at the weight I was at. I don't think by, first off, I think BMI is stupid, but I don't think by BMI or like those kind of medical standards, I would have had the same kind of conversation with medical professionals that I think a lot of overweight people face when they go to doctors, where it's like, oh, I'm having this medical issue. And they're like, have you tried losing weight? I'm like, sir, my leg's broken. It's not, like I've never, I was not there, but I know for me, I felt very unhealthy at that size. And so, but I think that's kind of the niche of the conversation, is that it's much more specific to the person than just like judging someone because they have a little extra around their curves. Like there's a variety of ways someone can be healthy and have extra weight. That BMI is stupid. Agreed. For A5 than it is for men because how sexualized. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot less flack. But I do think there's a conversation around like, like I'm sure men face very similar stigma as well. Just I think for women it's a little more tied to their identity and how they're like approached and treated by like members of the opposite sex. It goes both ways. Oh, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. Agreed. No, I think it does. Yeah, I think skinny shaming is a real thing too. But yeah, if we just hang on to it's a great thing. My family start telling girls I eat so much of dinner starting at age 8. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Also, I will say, and this is, sorry, you have hit like my autistic niche special interest. So we're going to stay on this for one more minute and then we're going to play the game. There's also like an unfortunate situation that people in America live in. Now that's a good point, actually, Nakil. Feels like height is more tied to men's identity than weight. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think there's a weird stigma around that. I can't speak on it as much, but agreed. But we do live also in a country, for those of us living in the United States, that not only puts the most dog shit, terrible shit into its food, that like turns off your hunger cues, right? Like, have you ever eaten a bag of like Lay's and not felt full? Lay's sold in the United States. And not felt full afterwards. It is like because there's stuff in there turning off your hunger cues, because if you're not full after eating them and you want more and it hits those dopamine centers in your brain, you will continue eating more and this company will continue making more. And then after that, you get into this system, this really fun cycle of getting some of these health conditions that you can obtain by not having enough like vegetables and nutrients and things like that. I'm thinking of just like the normal like cholesterol, like just blood pressure run of the works. And then you go to the doctor and instead of like actually teaching you about nutrition or anything, they put you on medication that also probably has a side effect that you will need to take medication for. And then you are stuck in this loop where you just it's if you are not educated on this shit, it is so easy to like get stuck in the like the food and pharmaceutical, because I don't think it's medical, I think it's pharmaceutical, just cycle of like giving, like paying money for your health, and it's ridiculous. But yeah, this was sorry, this you guys touched on my niche autistic interest, so I had to pop off. But anyways, I wanted to pause because I knew what I was going to say. Like, I wouldn't be able to focus on the game and say what I wanted to say. Oh, we got a little spicy man over there. Hello. I'm going to save. My boy. I'll never stop. Yeah, I'm the same way. All right, let's... Okay, we got a short amount of time to get down here. Never mind. This is not the hole that I thought it was. I am incorrect. Okay, never mind. What are these, though? Can we at least maybe look around here? Ah! No. Oh, no. Oh. I do not like how that's looking. I think they're just bopping around. I don't think they've aggroed onto us. The one... We found one over at the... over at the... Oh. I was going to say, I don't think they're aggroed onto us. I do believe they might be aggroed onto us. Oh, he was turned away. Is he about to appear in front of us? Behind us? I don't think, dudes, I don't know. I don't think there's a good chance we're going to be able to get down there. We might be able to find, like, rubies. I think someone said where to find rubies the other day when we were talking about this. Hello. Are you what I'm looking for? Bless. Oh, dude, we're so good at this game. Okay. Now we just need to find gel sacks. I mean, we're gonna need a few of, like, a few, right? I'm not just like, I think we're gonna need more than that. But at least we have found a general area where they exist, which is very cool. You built a modification station yet? The vehicle modification station? Yes. Anyway, Subnautica real. Time for a Cyclops. Oh, could that go further? Could that go... Is it time for a Cyclops? Could that get us, like, deeper? That could be cool. Why was there a singular ruby? Where have we seen gel sacks before? Do we... Oh, but hello? Oh, I feel like that literally just appeared. Let me check the, data bank. Geological data. Nope, never mind. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. No. Flora. Sea. It's not those. Not those. I guess we haven't scanned as much as one would hope. Gel set. Oh, yeah. Grow in cave walls. Tidia, thank you for the gifted sub to Truly Moody. Let's go. Appreciate you. The regular one? Yeah. Truly Moody. There we go. Thank you guys for bearing with us with the deep talk. I appreciate it. The light goes out. That's crazy. Subnautica is just a remake of the popular Flash game. That's funny. It's edible. So it grows on cave walls. So we need to find a cave wall which rise from the surface contain a lotus and release the spores. These burst from time to flowing to resistors and attaching onto the... Okay, I think we've seen these before. I don't think that's going to be super hard to find. I think I've seen those before. I don't think we're getting down to that crash site. But I do want to kind of at least try to see where the entrance is. So would a Cyclops allow us to go down there? Is that what we need? Okay, we're at least in the area for rubies. Let's go find another structure. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tidio. Thank you so much. Let's go. All the homies in chat are avoiding ads today. I think I remember where some gel sacks are at now that I kind of have an idea of... Now that I'm thinking about the right thing. So I think that'll be a little easier to track down. I don't see rubies. At least they're pretty easily noticeable. I say that, I've probably missed one. That sound. Oh my god, that he came from nowhere. All right, we have enough rubies. I don't know how many. I know it's enough. I know it's enough. Oh god. Oh. Should give the prawn suit a shot first. Okay. That was, dude. That thing came from nowhere. I was just like, do y'all hear something? I thought it was just ambient noise. I was like, oh, what odd ambient noise. That's crazy. Oh my god, I feel bad. My mother's probably like, what on earth is she doing up there? Welcome to the Ghost Leviathan. God damn it, Gubsy made me spill my drink. Are your pants clean? Nice jump scare. Yeah, dude, that was really good. That was a, I need to clip that so I can find it later. That was something. That was indeed something. Let me jump scare reference. Just the like. Trying to make sure that. Whatever. I'll find it later. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks a lot, Cobbs. Sorry. Prawn suit and then Cyclops. Okay. I don't want to go all the way back down. For, in my opinion, like, understandable reasons, but I do want to find more rubies. So, gonna keep on keeping on. The patrol that edges them to let you know you're too far from the playable map. Oh, so if we just go, okay, so if we just go back towards safe areas, we'll be fine. That's kind of cool. It's a fun in-game, like, notification that you're almost out of boundaries. I don't know if fun's the right word. I know I just used fun. I'm not sure if fun's the right word. I don't think I'm going. Oh, it's not the passages. Okay. It's fine. Guys, fucking relax. It's fine. I was so serious. It's gonna be that thing again. Oh god. That's the limit? Okay. God forbid I go to one of the fucking... one of the Degassi sites and... I don't even have good words. I'm sorry. I'm just a little overwhelmed at the moment. Chat, stop being so you still want one more ruby. You're distracted this shit. Yeah, truth. Now I gotta clean up. Oh, I'm sorry. I might go get a glass of wine. If everyone's drinking, I'll go get a glass of wine. I was already considering it after the week that I have had so far. We're still looking for one more. Do we need that for water filtration system or anything else? Relax. And I guess they're just on the edges of these, like... Imagine they're a little deeper. Let's park this here and start zooming around. Oh, there we go. Very cool. Yeah, let's get as many of these as we can, because I don't know about you people, I don't want to come back here. I'm okay not coming back here ever again, I do believe. I'm not drinking. Okay. It's been such a week. But Captain, it's Wednesday. That's funny. Okay, if you're not drinking, I shall not drink either. Okay, we gotta start going back up. We're gonna get too far from this thing and get absolutely toasted on oxygen. So you only find those guys around the edges of the map. So ideally, if we don't go to the edge of the map, we never have to deal with them again. How in the fuck do you scan stuff like that? I guess you could slow down time with the stasis rifle, right? But like, I'm like, how the fuck do you slow down time? How on earth do you do that? Or not slow down time. Not slow down time. How do you scan something like that? You look different. You look different. You're not different though, are you? Okay, never mind. You do always find them at the edges. Okay. I prefer to know an easy way to avoid them, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I love this. I know, the pink trees are really cute. So I'm absolutely, dude. Yeah, I know your Saturday's kind of in the middle of the week. Absolutely. Drink up, my friend. My mother and I are doing this thing on Friday where, because we live in like a bit of a, I don't know if I'd call it a touristy area, but like kind of a touristy area. And so what they do is some of the stores will shut down and serve alcohol for you to come out and check out their like their wares essentially. And so we're doing that on Friday, which is why there's no stream Friday. So I'm like, you know what? You're gonna have more than enough Friday. You're good tonight, I think. You're you're good. Ooh, fancy cave. Very cool. Ooh, ruby. Such a fun little thing. Yes. Yes, agreed. Sold. I'm there. I'm doing like half of my Christmas shopping there. Ooh, look at all the rubies. Hello, are you a gel sack? No, you're a uranite crystal. Clearly. Silly me. Oh, radio. Very cool. No, thank you. I'm busy. Okay. Just go back to the Seamoth. Should be fine. My throat actually hurts after that scream, by the way. That is where we're at with that. Open storage. Okay, and there's not a ton of storage, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Get your oxygen back. Yeah, the little trees down there are really cute. Hey, Hostile, how's it going? It's good to see you. Did you ever play any of the other endings to that game, by the way? Your Seamoth is called Seamoth. Hey, wait, are you allowed to name it? How's your battery? It's good. I think it's at 82. One more place. Were they towards the end game? Okay. What the fuck? That sounds fun. That's what I'm saying. I think so. Oh, yeah. I'm a simple person. The Seamoth is named Seamoth. Not to be confused with anything else. Sorry. My bad. I'm not judging. Yeah, that's fair. Let me see here. But we're good. We're good. I'm sorry, Hostile, you came in and I was just immediately asking you questions about that Dead Reset game. We're doing good though. Just playing some Subnautica. How are you? Oh, I was like, is the light on? Yes, the light is on. Correct. Hello. I don't know what these are needed for, but I love it. To be fair, we have a good amount of rubies now. We could probably pop out, but I kind of want to get a full inventory before we leave. Imagine your dog would be called Dog. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, hold on. There it is. It's the giant, like, floodlight. Ooh, hello, Ruby. 2 rubies! Oh, what a day. Gimme. Ooh, hello. Is that a gel sack? Is that a gel sack? Oh, fuck me up. Oh my god. Oh, annoying. I request more, please. I didn't think I guess this is technically a cave. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. But I know that we have gone... I think that's a good sign that we've gone too deep. I think it's a good sign it's time to go back to the Seamoth. Doctor's bag tea? That's kind of funny. I don't know what that is, but I know it's a sign we have gone too deep. And it's time to go somewhere else. Ooh, gel sack. Let's look around here a little more. Nope. Incorrect. I feel like we're just asking for trouble. Like, I feel like I'm just waiting to get bonked. Subnautica's fun. I play a lot of Ark, which is a survival crafting game with dinosaurs. And I haven't really branched out to other survival crafters before. And I've been pleasantly surprised. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I think it's hand-holdy enough to, like, not leave you just kind of, like, befuddled. Why is it so dark? We just need to go up. I'm not doing this. We just need to go up. Just straight up. But I feel like it gives you enough, like, leeway to kind of do your own thing. And it's beautiful, so. Oh, Leviathans can suck my gel sack. Agreed. Should play Medieval Dynasty. Oh, yeah. So let's get back and get that, thing made. Yep, water filtration system. There we go. I'm super stoked about that. You're not gonna have to go hunting for bladderfish every 5 fucking seconds. And then after that, it sounds like we have some, like, story shit on the radio, so perhaps we should listen to that. I don't know. Honestly, realistically, this isn't that far away from our base. I mean, granted, we're on the Seamoth, so feels like it's not that far away, but it's really not all that far away, but holy shit. I don't know how we're gonna, so I guess the next step to getting down to the Degassi site, which I do think is something we should try to do soon, would be the prawn suit or the cyclops. I don't know what either of them are. I know we found them on the ship. I know they're like suits you can control. But I'm not entirely sure how to get them over there. If they're fast like the Seamoth, I don't know. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. That's super hype. Get you on the board. It's been a good day for subs. Here we go. Yeah, very much appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Medieval Dynasty is probably on the list. I've been watching Finn play it quite a bit, and I'm very hooked on, at the very least, watching someone else play it. Bigger. Your board name is big enough. I promise you. You are fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sure, you're welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oh, hold on. We need to get in the storage bit. Excuse me. Access upgrades. Let's check that side. Look at all of our goodies. Oh, we're gonna make so much aerogel. Okay. And then we're gonna have a water filtration system. Crazy. Okay. Okay, I know the plot's trying to happen, but they need to give me a fucking minute. I'm not sure. Okay, so what do we need? Okay. Let's put, this feels like fancy shit, so let's put it in here. And then we got ore, so let's put that up. And then we got titanium. I just want you guys to know my favorite part of this game so far has been organizing. 10 out of 10. Would organize again. I'll put these flares up in that thing. Put these guys up. Give me that back. No, shut up. What else do we need for this? Titanium and copper wire. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, actually. Oh, big moment, guys. Big moment here. I'd like to thank my mom. Oh, does it have to go up against a wall? Who's gonna tell me it had to go up against a wall? Who's gonna tell me my base design wasn't gonna work? That is so sad. Okay, what about right here? This is Alexa played Despacito. This is so sad. Okay, what about, oh, no. Okay, very cool. I was waiting for you to find out. It has to go up again. Yeah, I see that. I gathered. I did notice. Just no. You can't put it there because it's gonna. Okay, we can try. I don't think it's gonna fit here, but we can try. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think even if we had. Oh my god. You guys hate me. You actually hate me. This game hates me. Let me redesign my entire base. This shouldn't be too hard, actually. Okay. We can still make this work. This is still going to work. We are still going to have an aesthetically pleasing base. Just not as aesthetically pleasing as it could be. Okay, deconstruct this now. It should be empty. Okay. There we go. Then we'll put the lockers over here. That is so sad. It is so sad. We have so many fabricators. Because it just makes my brain happy. Because it's like one for water and one for food. Aesthetically pleasing to you, maybe? Yes, to me. Correct. Alright, I guess we only need one fabricator, technically. This is not up against the wall. Oh, fine. Well, now this one isn't either. Hold on. Thank you for the alert, hostile, and the sub. I appreciate it. You take care. Okay. Okay. Now we'll put fish in here. And I think we put the bladderfish in there. And the bladderfish did not need to go in there. Yes, you come with me. And we gotta go all the way over here to the fabricator. OCTI around. Yeah, a little bit. That in here. Oh, and the salt needs to go in here. I can't believe we're about to run out of salt, of all things. There we go. Alright. It's not what we would want, but it's fine. So, let me move that away. So I guess it'll generate in there once, like it'll pop up in there once there's water. Don't worry about salt anymore? Okay. Oh, I bet it'll pop out in there. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go put away the rest of these mats and listen to the plot. Put that in there. That in there. Aerogel in here. Nope. Incorrect. Actually, yeah, we can leave that in there, but I do want to put this in here. We're gonna have salt slacker. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Invisible Man? How's it going? Let me get my water.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, no shot, but that's cool. Hey, what's up, Pyro? How's it going? Let's check the, let's check this thing and see what we need for all of our other goodies. So we actually we may need to go back to the crash site because we actually don't have that unlocked yet. Plasteel ingot, aerogel. We have all of that, but I'm not sure about the plasteel ingot. You good over there, brother? You're a little above your normal depth there. Let's check what we need for the plasteel ingot. That you haven't unlocked the prawn so you can make now? I gotcha. Okay. And there it is. Oh, so it's just titanium, ingot, and lithium. Okay, so I think we needed one. I think we needed two, but I'm only gonna make one. Okay, and then let's grab lithium. We still don't have a ton of lithium, which makes me a little nervous. So I wouldn't hate going and getting more of that at some point. Oh, we need two for that. Shit. Might only have enough for two. Okay. Steel ingot. Oh god, we needed like diamond and lead and a bunch of other shit too. And I'm pretty sure I don't remember what exactly we need, but that's okay. We'll grab a couple and I'm sure it'll tell us. Let's go check. I really want to get to that Degassi crash site. So I know like Life Pod 2 is like doing something, but I think no. I think once we have this next vehicle, we're just gonna go back to Decasi. Yeah, we need two. And enameled glass and lead. So we need two of everything other than the gas glass. We'll have just enough, I think, for the plasteel ingot, and then we're gonna have to go hunt down some more lithium. And we also need enameled glass, which we get from these guys. There we go, thank you. It's the best part of the game. Ooh, okay, I'm excited to try it. Okay. So give me one of these, and then one of those. Where do you need tanks? Oxygen is good in your base, but when you're like swimming around, you do need oxygen, yeah. My uncle. Yeah, I think it's a pretty common prescribed medication as well, but thankfully it also makes plasteel ingot. Oh, we need glass and then enameled glass. You feel anything outside that? Agreed, Invisible Man. That I feel like would just be like too much realism. At that point, it's like, dude, just honestly, just let him drown at that point. Like, God, that would be a lot. And then we should be able to make another enameled glass, and then I think we'll have everything. There's one other thing. I don't remember though. So we're probably gonna have to come back down again, but which won't refill your... Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you're like designing your base and you fuck it up like I do, it will flood. So no, we need one more thing. What do we need? Oh, the aerogel. Ah, I forgot. Okay. Back down. No. I'm sure I could have just checked the recipe, but I prefer this. Aerogel. Thankfully, we had just enough. The Cyclops, the prawn suit. We're making the prawn suit. Conveniently, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, kind of worked out nice. I think otherwise, I think we ran out of gel sack, which wouldn't have been too hard to go find, but would have been kind of annoying.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn
I feel that,
operators
anyways.
Receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
It just fucking falls into the water. Oh, where on earth did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm like, it really just dumped. They really just dumped it out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How on earth am I supposed to get this all the way to where I need to go? Can you like make it tiny and then make it big again? Like, do I just have to walk this over there? Underwater cities, that would be cool. What's up, Prange? How's it going? Oh, nice. Like the one where you, like work more overnight. I'm guessing those are... No more of this daywalker shit. That's hilarious. I'm guessing it has, like, turrets on it, or, like... No. Nope, stop. You gotta walk it everywhere? Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I'm guessing we're gonna have to build another moon pool for this guy. Moves a bit faster. Yeah.
All systems online.
Ugh. You know what they say, more money, more problems, and here we are. More money, more problems.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it jumps well, but it's slow. Yeah, that's fair. All right, I'm not. What? Let's see the upgrades. What do we got for this guy? Oh, fuck. I want that. I don't know. I don't think we have nickel ore. I think we have everything but the nickel. Front suit, torpedo arm, jet upgrade. Yeah, nope, we're not getting any of this. We're taking our happy ass and we're walking there. Let's get a couple batteries and some, excuse me, and some water, and then we're just gonna walk it. We're just gonna have to walk it. Yes. And we still have the food, but we're gonna need more. Let's also put the glass up. We didn't need that. This. Put that down. Yes. Thank you. Give that to you. Okay. Let's go to our food room. Okay, 1 salt. What about water? Can we get water from this thing? Does this thing... Surely it gives us water. I think it has to wait for 100%. I think that's probably where we're at with that. Let's make... See, that's what I'm saying. We need a fabricator here instead of having to walk all the way around over here. Ridiculous. Seizure anyone? A little bit. Go to the cycling thing, check your water filtration. The grappling upgrade is awesome. The current max depth is already 900 meters. Oh, okay. Build the Cyclops instead of another moon pool. You hover over it. Yeah. More money would mean less problems, I think. Alright, and then we'll make a couple of these and eat them and hit the road. So I'm guessing we have to wait until 100% to have a bottle of water. So it's kind of like it kind of works like these guys do, where it just collects it over time. Is what I'm gathering. It is a little bit flashy. All right, we'll walk it there. That's fine. Boomerang. Yes. Grab a couple of these. A large water. A filtered water. So that should be done when we get back. So tis what tis. So what is because you brought it up. What would a oh my god, why did I do this? Why? What would a Cyclops do that a moon pool would not? Interprom. Thank you. Item in the inventory if it hits 100%. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I'm gonna put the Seamoth up so it doesn't just get damaged. I do like the Seamoth. I think that's my favorite so far, but we'll see how this goes. And it seems like we already have torpedoes. Can we make more? Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, I just remembered I have to call someone for work. Someone don't let me forget to do that. Hello? Okay, so. We are going there. No. Get that off my map. We are going... There. No. Get that off my map. We are going... there. Wee. This is kind of fun, though. I don't hate this. So we have a little bit of, like, glide, I guess, or, like, jet. We have, like, a little jetpack. Do we take fall damage? Surely we do not. I mean, but I also don't want to test that out, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have the torpedoes, but not the launcher. Oh, this won't be too bad. Just a quick and easy bop around the block, if you will. It's 7 o'clock. Who is calling me? Hold on, I'm pretty sure someone called me trying to scam me. Sorry, I just want to check out something real quick, and then we're going to go back to video gaming. If I do not do it now, I will forget later. Yes, text me. By the way, I got a new phone, guys, and I'm in love with it. My last phone had a really bad camera. Now I can take really ugly pictures of myself in like 4K. It's amazing. That's a joke. I mean, it's not a joke, but I'm not calling myself ugly. From India tech support. Your non-existent window extra has which phone? Just the 15. I had the 11 Pro for a while. Account status. Total amount owed. $0. Okay. It's Nancy from Nationwide Tax calling me. Following up on the notice we sent out regarding your back taxes. I'm like, what back taxes? Bitch, I paid my shit. I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah, it's definitely a fucking scam. Dude, they force us into so many like scam trainings at work. Which to be fair, I like. So what they'll do is they send out like phishing emails that are fake. Like all phishing emails are fake, but the one they send out is like they're like testing us. And I failed one once, which in my defense, it was like USPS has sent out your blah blah blah. And I was like, this makes sense, as I have been waiting for a package already anyways. Turns out it was a phishing email. And so I've been through all of the trainings that you can have, and it's like, I hate that the trainings worked, but I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely a fucking scam. It's like you have to call back today, right now, or you're in danger of XYZ. Like it's like adding so much urgency. I'm like, you cannot gaslight me. I paid the government what I owe. Relax. How the fuck are we gonna get back up here? Is this thing gonna be stuck down there? They try to scare you. They succeeded. I paused stream just to listen to the fucking voicemail. All my homies hate Nancy. That's what I'm saying. Fuck you, Nancy. Turns out I like paid like, let's say I owed $100 for taxes. That's a lie. I've never owed that minimal of an amount. The government enjoys my money quite a bit. But let's say I owed $100. It was like 3 years ago. paid like 99.99 cents, and Nancy from Nationwide is just trying to do me a solid. She's like, girl, please, just fucking pay the cent. Just don't pay taxes. True. I hire an accountant because I don't know much about this shit. And like, when my dad passed, we realized he hadn't been doing taxes correctly, so I owed a significant amount of money. So just as a rule of thumb, I get an accountant to do it. I'm like, I'm not fucking with this. I need you to make sure I'm doing this correctly, especially because I have like 3 different streams of income at this point. So mine are a little more complex than just, this is what I made. Especially because like, if we do like a charity stream and we run it through PayPal, which is income technically to me, versus like doing it through like Donor Drive or something, I still technically have to pay taxes on that. So we're in the, I think we're right on top of it. This has pissed me off. Yeah, it's like right. Yeah. But nope, I ain't fucking with it. No, thank you. I did. When I went to pay my taxes last year, I still owed like $4 from 2024. I was like, oh, my bad. IRS, I'm not evading taxes. I'm just dumb. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Dude, we're gonna die. I don't know enough about combat in this game. I don't know what that is, but I know we don't need to go near it. Oh, dear God. What's up, Craig? How's it going? Hey, Ben Bridge, how's it going, dude? This is a game I haven't seen hell yet. Yeah, well, I wanted to take, like, a little break from Ark. And so, we've been playing through this. It's been a lot of fun, although I'm about to... I think I'm about to have a very different opinion on the game, because I think we're about to get into some spicy areas that I am not emotionally prepared to be in.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area.
Like, what on earth is that?
Confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
No. Squid Game's the squid. It's a squid. What is that? Something is on my ass. I don't know what it is. I just don't enjoy... Oh, there's another... A fucking golly gee. Thank God there's 2. There better be, like... Is it even... I mean, it may not even aggro. Sometimes this shit doesn't even aggro. It looks... Incorrect. Oh my God. Am I stuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Remember when I was like, it may not even aggro? That was a fucking joke. That was a lie. He friend. Shut up. So you lying to me. He was not friend. Oh, so that's just... Oh, so those aren't... Okay, these is just... Or attack. He's an EMP. Okay, if that's all he does, I'm chilling with it. I mean, I'm not chilling with it, but, you know, I can live with that. I cannot live with that. What on earth? Brother! Oh! I'm out! Oh, we're...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope. I think we need to exit this area. I think we need to get out of here. I think we need to remove ourselves from this general area. Come on, brother. Fight me. Fight me. Hand to hand me, dude. Where are you? I'm ready. I went to... Oh, that's the one thing we didn't bring, too. That's one thing I forgot to bring was a health pack. He one-shot my ass. Enter the big dude. Dude, that is the one thing I forgot to bring. I am so prepared all the time. Other than this one time, I was not. prawn suit's just chilling down there. I haven't saved in a minute, so we can't get back to a save. That's cool. At least we have our Seamoth. So the warpers kick you out of the suits? Is that what happens? What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
What on earth? Alright. I wonder if we can make it down to the prawn suit without what they're supposed to be there for. I think we did scan one, actually. We haven't scanned the big guys, but we did scan one of those. That was the most nope thing ever. Right? I'm like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? No, it's not flora, it's fauna. No, it's not herbivore. It's not one of those carnivores. There we go. Warper, and aggressive with another. Oh, it can teleport us as well. The harder it'll be to scan them. Oh, I've already scanned one, I think, so I think we're good on the warper, but I don't want to scan the other shit. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna try to get our prawn suit back. We had it for like 5 minutes. Literally. 5 minutes. Oh, I gotta mute. I'm too close to the bathroom. You guys are gonna hear me pee. I've returned. So I'm surrounded by all infected things there to contain the virus. Well, why you're sick? Oh, I see. Which is why there's no other like digestive whatever's. Interesting. Okay. All right, chat. What are the odds? Can we get back? What do we have on us? Okay, pretty much everything. That's cool. I don't have to remake anything. The one thing we didn't have on us was like the one thing we kind of needed, but it's whatever. Excuse me, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Grab that and then grab 2 of those. Maybe 3 of them for the road. Ooh, look at us! Little bottle of water. Crazy. Oh, it's filling up water. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, can we... I'm wondering if we can take the Seamoth and just dive down and do it that way. Oh, I don't... But then we have, like, 2 of them over there, and that kind of sucks, but... I was trying to... Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Go ahead and repair that. Hey, Lily Vanilli, thank you. Immediately hit it. Immediately hit it. Very cool. Thank you for the resub. How's it going, Lily? I didn't hear that. I don't know about you guys, but I did not hear that. Oh, it's powers. Never mind. Oh, God. Oh, anything about... Interesting. I had no idea. Man, dude, I don't think we're gonna be able... I'm gonna save before we do this, because I don't think we're gonna be able to make it down there. That bitch is deep. So, how do you fucking avoid the warpers? Maybe they're just lonely, or maybe they want to drink your spinal fluid. I think it's a little bit of both, honestly. I think it's a little bit of both. Ideally the former, but I do think it's the latter. I am okay, just chilling. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. It's good to see you. Just running shit over. You don't? Maybe we can, like, lead them away from the area, like, and then get back, you know? Disprove their theories and just melt into a puddle. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know if we're gonna be... We're gonna have to save before we do this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to just dive all the way down there. And you're boned? Okay. Fair enough. I get that. I mean, that's still valuable. Like, the way you avoid them, or navigate them, or fight them, is by avoiding them. Very cool. To dive that deep? I hope so. I hope you're right. Speaking of... Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I feel as if you might be minding me. I feel a bit minded. Hey, Yuki. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, no, we do not need the coffee machine. Oh, oh my God. Oh, we paused it though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Worst, the absolute worst fucking time to pause the game. Dude, these things are roasting me. I'm getting fried. Let's just get out of here. Fuck it. Nothing in there can be worth this. Like, I don't even see them anywhere. Oh, there goes one. Oh, it's probably because we have the light. These guys have to be fucking with me. Like, this has to be a joke. Oh, hello. You know what? Fair play.
Integrating new PDA data.
Also, that thing left me with 5 health last time. I'm done. Y'all have ruined it. This isn't fun anymore. I just wanted to know what happened to them. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh no, I am going down. Oh, I am stuck. Okay. Get your ultra rare covers. This has to be like cap. This is cap. This is straight cap. I do not have a repulsion cannon nearby. Is that how you get a... Is that how you do this? These guys are assholes. Fucking Christ, how do I get out of here? The egg. What egg? The one that just got me there? Yeah. Get teleport and immediately switch to the sea glide. Yeah. You gotta find... Oh, the creature egg? Oh. Okay, at least we've kind of gotten out of their, like, general radius, and we can kind of sit for a second. Will they allow me to exist in the wreckage for long enough? That gets fun. Ooh. What about escaping the mortal coil? They can't kill you if you die. Look, if you're already dead, they can't kill you. Where? Why is this thing so hard to see on the map? If we die, we're going back to the save point. They should, yeah. I get you. I'm getting a little, well, what do I do? But you just keep trying until it works. People die when they are killed. So true. I don't see any of them nearby. Please, oh God. Oh, fuck me. Give me the PDA, please. Give me the PDA.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, hello!
PDA data.
This isn't what it looks like. This is not what it looks like. I'm fine if you find me. I do not want your friends to find me. Sorry, and if I die because I'm trying to find this damn egg, I'm gonna kill. Fuck it, we're coming back for the egg later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I cannot figure out which way is up. Honest to God. Okay, this way. Oh no, we could not figure out where we wanted to go, so now we are going down. Where's the Seamoth? Fuck's sake, dude. Okay. So we need to get back up there. See without the flashlight. Fine. This isn't that big of a wreckage. Like, this, it should not be that hard to find. I just don't want to alert them that I'm here. Let me in. Let me in, or I swear to God I'm uninstalling this game. Oh. Alcohol? No. Fuck yourself. Genuinely fuck yourself. It's worth trust. I know. And we're sure the creature egg is in here. No, leave me alone. Might be somewhere around it. Oh, there's more. Oh. I'm gonna get in the prawn suit anyways. It's been too quiet. I'm sorry. I was being a bit of a pussy. There are multiple layers of this base. Yeah, we gotta get in here somehow. No. Dude. Figure yourself out. Oh, I see it. It's like a glass case. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Hello? Brother!
Integrating new PDA
Dude, these
data.
things are
Calorie intake recommended.
Dude, there's so many things recommended that involve not being here right now. Let me just tell you. I recommend a lot of things that are better, that are good for my health, that don't involve being here. Oh my God. Relax! I know, you're gonna EMP me. The minute I get in here, you're gonna zap me. Yep. Very cool. Fuck yourself. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah. Fuck off. Okay. Hold on. Where are we going? Okay. Up there. We are departing the general area. With the proper addition of a gun. Dude, I haven't reached a point in this game. Oh, we're about to bang against that. We haven't reached a point in the game where I'm like, I don't need a gun. We are now at that point in the game. I've reached the point of the game where I'm like, I want a bazooka. I get the American way now. My American roots are coming out. I want to blow these things up. Oh, dude. Fuck. Okay, we're going back down. Fish fucker 3000. Exactly. You don't have an advert repulsion. You eat them away. That's pretty cool. The egg won't grow. Oh, fuck. We gotta go back. Howdy from Norway. Howdy. Welcome in. Scan that. I know. I'm sorry I missed it. I was really focused. Okay, fine. We're going back. And then I'm never coming back here again. I want to be really honest with that. I don't care if we have to launch the fucking rocket from down here. We're never returning. It's just the EMP. It sounds scary. It's more just annoying. So I'm like, ooh, I don't want the alien fuckers to get me because they kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Vital signs stabilizing.
scannable.
Blueprint acquired.
If there's anything in here to scan. Okay, let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Time for raid. Hey, no worries, Pet Branch. It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. You have a good rest of your day and good luck with the raid. Pretty easy to kill. It's just the EMP, not bad. Thank you. How's Norway today? Never coming back again until later. If you scan the bed too, you can make the bed and skip the night times. Ooh, I didn't realize that. I think we already have the bed, but okay. Let us never return. Ooh, what is that? No, no, don't do this to me. Oh, 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 oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. Version of this game? I know. I think we'll probably play that after this, honestly, because I have really enjoyed it despite how I'm currently communicating with you all. Okay, swing and a miss. That's okay, I don't care. Honestly, this prawn suit may just live down here. This is like peak, but worst. Yeah, I bet we can hop up there and sit. I bet we could sit on that. I bet we could sit on that if we didn't suck. I bet we can sit on that. Okay. No! But damn, it really does. It really does. That's two of them. Yeah. Okay. Can we sit right here? If it fits, it sits. Does not appear to sit or fit. This thing is never making it out of here. Let's get back down. Worth useful upgrades? Yeah, I'm not opposed to the idea. Let's go over there, actually. I think I see something. Hold on. Yeah, we can. We can rest on the both ball floaty things. You know what? We don't need to. We don't need to turn. We're fine. Not a big deal. It's fine. Never going back there again. We scanned everything, I'm pretty sure. Never going back there again. I'm gonna kill myself. No, no, no. No, no, no. Leave me be. Leave me be. What's up if my stream doesn't work on Twitch? Oh, that sucks for Stephanie. I'm sorry. Is it, I know we talked about the alerts a little bit. Is it just not going live, or? That's where the prawn suit lives right now. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go over there. Wait. Never mind. Oh my god, this sucks. Couldn't watch your stream, it wasn't loading. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you went to stream and it was just being poopy. Going vertical, Loki, your biggest weakness in the game? Real.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I saw the Ghost Leviathan. Extreme, they worked. Oh, good. Okay. So, honestly, sometimes alert boxes are really just fucky wacky like that. Oh, it's gonna take us a minute to get there. Get that, Chelsea. Get that. Get that. Yes. Get that. Get that. Get that. Thank you. Honestly, I just want to get out of the range of the fucking warpers. By magic. Yeah. Magic is a good way of putting that. Can we get up there? Yeah, we can. So 2,000 meter hike in this thing, dear God. It'll probably go a little fast. I won't go super slow. Make some moves and get over there. We might as well, though, before we officially retire this damn suit. There's not to remember here to go. Oh, I clearly missed something. Not long ones, yeah. Here's lore. Ooh, okay. I love this game, but damn it, yeah. Became a dad again a week ago. Oh my gosh, congrats! I'm sorry, I saw Lily's message and was like, ooh, it appears I missed something important. That's awesome, congratulations. I'm sure that's very busy. It's just as great. Yeah, I do too. I know there's been a lot of back and forth with Subnautica about, like, the second one, because I know they, like, fired the dub team or something like that. I don't know. I have high hopes for it as well, but we will have to see. Arc update. Ew, dude, can I tell you the secret to not hating your life? I was getting really frustrated because I was trying to set up a thumbnail and it was like, meh, you don't have enough room on your storage, and so I just uninstalled Arc. Feel like a new human. I mean, I won't have it uninstalled for long. I'm not uninstalling it forever, but I was just like, can't get this thumbnail to work, so I'm trying to get assets on there that the game doesn't, or the Adobe doesn't want to let me have, because it says I don't have enough storage, and the stupid fucking game takes up so much storage that I'm just, screw it, uninstalling. I'll reinstall it later. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But for now, I have storage back on my PC, and it is very nice. Ugh. Oh, see, guys, we're almost there. Sleep through a nuclear war. Oh. I was like that as a child as well. I could sleep through pretty much anything. Yeah, these vertical jumps are crazy. So I think the plan is get this thing over to the next crash site, Life Pod 2, which I think once we're kind of back to normal sea level, it'll be fine, like normal ground level. Yeah, this will be quick, I feel. And then we'll use the Sea Glide and come back here and get the Seamoth and get it all back to base towards the end of today. But right now, we're good. I think my headset's about to die, funnily enough. Yeah, dude, it hit me with the EMP earlier, and then my headset started beeping at me. I was like, what on earth is this integration? But no, it was just... it was just it telling me that it didn't have much charge left, but I'll just hook it up once it, fuck it, I'll hook it up now. I don't want to deal with that. I lost my progress. Oh, Moody, I'm sorry. That sucks, dude. Yeah. I think I just kind of I'm not quitting it. I could never quit it. It's too integrated into my content at this point. I think I just got a little frustrated at some points just because I'm like, dude, this game, my biggest thing is just logging onto the servers. Like, Ark is one of the only games that just, like, avidly does not want you to play it. Like, it takes me so long to log into a server. And it is just exhausting. It is exhausting. Switch to League. Yeah, like an abusive relationship. It honestly is. And like, I honestly, like, I think I just had too much arc back to back, so I just needed a bit of an arc break. Ooh, excuse me, because for a while I was just like, dude, I cannot with this. Marak, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it, my friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. But I was getting on and I was just not enjoying myself. And I think that's in large part due to just the amount of Arc I've played over the last few months, especially like coming out of a Monarchy season. Like, we play so much Arc and nothing but Arc, which, to be fair, is not a bad thing. And some people are able to do it beautifully, and I'm just not one of them. Oh, we are above water. But yeah, that plus like it being really difficult to log into a server. Plus, let's land on this thing. Excuse me. Plus, once you get into the server, having to make it virtually like Roblox level graphics just to play it, like I just got really exhausted because I had so much stuff that I wanted to do outside of Arc, content wise. And I was like, oh, I gotta fit Arc into the schedule. I gotta play Arc, and then eventually I'm like, I can take a couple weeks off and it'll be fine. Oh, we did not plan this well, chat. To be fair, I think I can take fall damage, but I'm not going to find out today. It's healthier not to, yeah. I would like to go back at some point because I don't think I've ever played through like an Arc route server where I like raise it, like tame my own dinos, go through with the boss fight still. I would love to do that at some point just to say I've done it. Because normally when I play Arc, it is usually pretty short periods of time, and I'm doing a billion other things other than, like, worrying about boss fights. Sorry, I thought there was a hair in my mouth. So I'd like to do that at some point, but I think I need to get it installed on, like, its own drive, or the SSD that we keep talking about, before then, because it is exhausting to play in its current state. Hey, Sky Kid, welcome in. Hopping outside. Ooh, what you doing in Subnautica today? I'm sure the majority of content creators. Oh, very fun. Arc, GTRP, and Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I honestly did not... it has been an extraordinarily long time since I played a game for fun. Granted, this is fun. Don't get me wrong. But just, like, by myself, I'm playing this for fun. And Finn actually I wouldn't say made fun of me for that, but kind of knocked me for it. And so that's why, like, with Bloodlines 2, at the very least, I'm like, I'm going to play this for fun. This is going to be off stream, and I'm just going to enjoy it. 108 days in Arc. Yeah, I really want to do a 100 days video. It's just going to be so long before I think I'm going to have the bandwidth to do it, especially with, like, Pathologic 3 coming out. What on fuck all earth? Why can't this shit be normal? Hey, thank you for the follow, Yuki. Appreciate it. What in God's name, dude? No. We're going to see if there's a logical way to... I don't know what's behind me, but I don't like it. I don't like it. What are you? Blood oil? Brother's got hands. Oh, he's going to zap my ass. And I am going to fall so far. God forbid I find a path down there that I can get back up on. No, we're going to get zapped and just fall to the bottom. I'd love to stop somewhere and repair this, but I don't know if we're going to get that opportunity. Thanks, Mr. from YouTube. Yeah, I figured. Good to see ya. I'm glad you popped over to Twitch. You infected fish. Gross. Yeah, let's go over here. I want the blood oil. That looks cool. It looks like a salmon roe. I haven't had salmon roe in a while. I need to get me some. Brother, get out of my way. Fine. Fine. We need to scan all of this. So much of this needs to be scanned. Okay. You buggered off. Bitch takes a while to repair. Damn. This shoeless vampire. Crazy. Yeah, I'd bring against picture. Be fun for me anymore. Yeah, I get you. I feel like everyone has a different relationship with like content and with games they play. And normally I only play games that I enjoy, and that's usually when I enjoy them, that gets me excited about content. So for me, it just kind of goes hand in hand in that way. But I think I needed to play a game for fun for a little bit. Hey, what's up, Axel? How's it going?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Blub blub gurgle. Amen. That do be how it's feeling right now. All right, let's see this person's life pod. There's no shot. I mean, I feel like at this point, there's no point in me being like, no shot, she's alive. Because, yeah, I'm so confident she's not alive. I've never been more confident in anything in my life, but I do want to get this. We're getting all the fun stuff. I'm arming this shit with nukes, and we're coming down here another time to have it out with the stuff. I say it. This seems pretty quiet. I'm not upset about this.
New blueprint acquired.
This is hurting my head a little bit, not gonna lie.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I want to see what this is. Honestly, it didn't take us too long to get over here. I thought it was going to take us a lot longer. Ew. It's fine, but no. Ew, gross. Ooh, gross looking fucker, aren't you? I'm sorry. That was disrespectful. I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice. Give me more ore to break, please. Oh, we need like a super secret special whatever thing for that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you know what? No. I've had it. No, actually, no. No. I'm gonna go back to my walking Rocky. And then we're gonna do this.
30 seconds.
I need oxygen anyways. Yeah, no. Come on, what's up? Oh, now? Okay. I think we got everything in this area. I haven't really looked around much, but I just have a nice feeling about it. I also just want to get the fuck out of here. Not gonna lie. No, I can't. I mean, I do and I don't, because it feels like there's a lot of like ore in the area. Well, not a lot of ore, but there could be. Oh no. No. I stand corrected. I would like to leave. We'll look for ore on our way to the exit. Hey Black, welcome in. Also, I'm going to be annoying real quick. If you guys over on... I'm multi-streaming right now, so if I'm talking to people you can't see, that is why. Twitch homies, if you want to hop over to the YouTube, and YouTube homies, if you don't mind leaving a like and subscribe, or just a like, that's fine. Helps me out a lot with the algorithm. Would mean a lot. Oh, what on earth is that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, those are big versions of the fuckers. Get back in there, get back in there. Yeah, come on. What's up? Let's do it. That did not, I feel like I just bullied. I'm going to continue doing it, but I feel like I just bullied. Everything is getting punched. I don't think we can still scan those now that they're dead. Is this like a blood biome? Is that why everything is named blood something or other? No. No. Get in. We don't need storage. You know, I'm just ignoring them. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to do it. Not a me problem. No. That is really deep. No, I don't think we're going the right way. Do you guys feel like that? Because I'm trying to get out, and I feel like we're just getting ourselves somewhere we're going to get lost in. So let's leave. Slither, how's it going? Body shaming the fish. I know, after all that talk earlier. Yeah, just fucking body shamed the fish. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, whoever that was. Kind of want a spine fish. You're going in my fish tank. You're so thoughtful. Okay. What's the best place to build your base? Honestly, Blocks, I'm not the best person to answer that, as this is my first playthrough. But I'm gonna ask the homies over on Twitch who play this and seem to be much more experienced in the game, what they think. So Twitch people who are big on Subnautica, what do you guys think the best place to build is? I try not to think it hurts. Real. That's real of you. No, thank you. I don't like how you look, so I am going the other way. Thank you. Have a good day. Wee. Stinking water. We're gonna have to get back to base anyways, because we're gonna need water here soon. Oh, glorious day. Get me the fuck out of here. My favorite place is slope between shallows because it lets you build with lots of space below. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I could see how that'd be cute. Honestly, I always build multiple bases, smaller ones in places like the farther down you go. Yeah, that makes sense too. It feels like that'd be helpful. Just to have access to, probably gonna want to build bases just to have access to more scanner rooms. Yeah, that's fair with the scanner rooms. I have not given that much thought yet. I kind of like my one base. I don't want to build more scanner rooms. I like my current base, but it makes sense. Maybe a little outpost. What about you? Oh, I think we already. It's just gonna give us, yeah. I think we have most everything unlocked. I feel like, other than maybe the Cyclops, but I feel like we got there with one of the last PDAs. Maybe not. I reckon the ocean is a pretty good place. Yeah, fair enough. You're not wrong. So don't focus on the best spot. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Multiple bases, so just wherever is convenient at the time and go from there. I think we have this already, but we can get it just in case.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, time to go. I don't think there wasn't really anything in here to begin with that we needed, I don't think, so time to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shut up. Where's Beacon? Where's Beacon? Oh, so fuck that place. There it is. Okay. I think she said something in that little bit about like about meeting at the rendezvous point, so we should probably try to go check there for her, but I don't feel very strongly that she survived, especially with all that other shit down there. And they said, to be fair, we intercepted the alien signal that was like meh 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 meh, one target down, so that makes me think that she definitely got, you know what I mean? I do believe she got. Okay. Just have access to more scanner rooms. Yeah, so the scanner rooms tell you what's in the general area, right? And that's a pretty extensive, like, what's in the area, not just, like, what's out your front door, but, like, what's very far around your area. Honestly, I thought this thing was going to be a lot slower. And it's slow, don't get me wrong, but it's really not that bad. It could be worse. Especially once you get to where you're just gliding like this. From the outside the base. Oh, gotcha. That's pretty cool. We have some lore to read now that we're back. But I'm going to wait to do that until we have the Seamoth back at base, because I feel naked having it so far away. Feels bad, man. Oh, we're going to run into this. Oh, just the glow weed. Get on up there. Dude, this thing was almost out of charge, too. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but we were almost cooked. Maybe process into benzene. Those will probably go bad, but we'll put them up. I wasn't really sure what they were, but or we can plant them in a outside planter. I don't know. I feel like I don't really care about them until I know what I need them for. Just like not the attitude to have, but it's okay. What were these? Okay. Okay. I don't know what that's for, so it's good. Here. No. I don't want that either. I want them all in here. Thank you. Yes, go in there. Got us some more ruby. Fancy orange tablet. That's an orange symbol. Interesting. there. Put that in there. That's in there. There's titanium. Yes, there we go. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else in the in this guy. You have a storage? You have a storage, do you not? Yes, it's on the other side. Very cool. No, not that. Where is your storage? Oh, there it is. Oh, he has quite a bit. Okay. I'm leaving the blood, whatever they are in there, because I don't know what to do with them. Let's... Our fun room is downstairs. We'll do that later. Christ. Thank you. Oh, look at all that water. Okay, put the salt in here. Feel a little better about life, not gonna lie. Yeah, I thought it was giving me another water. I was like, damn, you just... The cup that keeps on giving today, huh? Okay, we're good on that. Spinefish, you can go in there. You'll be our last addition. Got some goofy looking fuckers in there. Okay. Give me those. They're annoying. They're getting tossed. I only picked them up because they reminded me of olive oil and I'm hungry. You're a Peppy person, right? He is kind of cute. I didn't realize that's what was going on with him. But we did scan one earlier that had a little tail, so we're going to read about what exactly the deal is with them in a bit. But yeah, he's my favorite. He's kind of cute. I agree. Let's cook some more peepers. Cure a couple since we're about to hit the road again. Also, what I do. I went through a phase where I had like a tablespoon of coconut oil every morning, and I cannot tell. I do not think it had any benefits to my health that I did not already have. So that was very cool. We're gonna have to go get fish for food soon. Sounds gross. Yeah, it was something about like digestive health, but I don't know. I think it's more of a just TikTok thing than anything like one of those. Yeah. Anyways, what can I do with a Chinese potato? Oh, I can just eat it. It only does plus 12. This is better than nothing, though. All right. We have a health pack. Let's actually get these. All right. Let's get on going to go fetch our Seamoth. Eat potato. Eat patat. Agreed. Oh god, sorry. Some interesting fish noises happening. That's a moonpool. Alright, let's go to the Seamoth. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. This is going to take a minute. Actually, I don't think it'll take all that long. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Patat in the bioreactor. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. It has like a slow flow of energy from the solar panels. But it looks like that as we start building more stuff, that's not enough. Since it keeps being like meh, 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 meh. We need every now and then the energy seems to go down. So that's what I'm referring to in a very roundabout way. There's actually a stove. You can fabricate. Oh, dude, sign me up. I fuck with the game that lets me cook. That's so much fun. I'm coming, Seamoth, the Seamoth. All right, let's get up here for some air. That's pretty cool. You can make little recipes. I like that it's gonna give us more lore. That's exciting because the seems like the lore in this game is actually really fucking cool, or the story, I should say, because I don't know if you call it one or the other. I don't think we're quite above it yet. I think we need to go a little further. At the floating island? I didn't realize we were that close. Is that the rendezvous point? No. This is a whole other fucking thing. Is it? No. Yeah, I think this is the backside of the floating island. Because there's the two peaks. Yeah, okay. It's the same place. Yeah. Yeah. It just looks different because we're not, like, beachside. Let's go. Let's go get our boy. This is so unsettling because I keep expecting to run into... Nope, thank God. I keep expecting to, like, run into, like, something that keeps us from going further down. Like, you know how sometimes you go down in this game and you realize, like, oh, I need to go a little further over and then under? I kept waiting for that, essentially. Get me out of here! Okay, well, let's go check the rendezvous point out and see if Homegirl made it there. Which, again, I do not think she did, but... Ouch. Sorry. Sorry, Seamoth. Oh, it's... I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything. Is the tide up? Is it, like, fucking high tide right now? So I'm pretty sure that's what we heard when they were like, alien murmur killed. Yeah. I don't really want to sit here and, like, look around this island for another, like, half hour trying to find shit, but I'll look around a little more. She was going to the rendezvous point, but we also got subject 11783 destroyed. New targets unaccounted for 1. So it makes me think that they killed her. But the last voice message we heard from her was that they were going to the rendezvous point. And this was the rendezvous point, but I don't think she made it here. And I don't really feel like exploring for super long. But I also don't want to miss something if she did. So that is where we're at. If anyone, this is one of those backseating things. If there's something here to find from her, great. If not, we will move on. We will move along. I'm not going to spend too long here. I think surely she, surely she died and did not make it here. Yeah. I'm not going to, I think we're going to keep going. I would like to get back to base to read all the lore we got. Because we got a lot of lore, and I'm excited to read it. Yes, there's the prawn suit. Let's go, Seamoth. Doesn't change. Okay, so there wouldn't be anything new, even if she, okay. It's very dark. Oh, look, there's one of Mini Moons. Yeah, I mean, because she said she was good, since she mentioned the rendezvous point, I assumed that there may be something else to find, which is why I was like, oh, maybe we should go check it out. But I didn't see anything. I don't think they'd hide something deep in that island, because I don't think Homegirl made it to the surface. So I think we're good. I was just trying to make sure I did my due diligence. Okay, actually, that's interesting. So, like, day one, you could go, if you had the required vehicles, you could dive down there and find all of the cryopods and shit. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I keep seeing a hair and I'm not sure if I'm getting it or not. That is pretty cool. I'm really excited to read all the new lore we got, though. We will maybe figure out what happened to the Degassi people. Dude, that's so fucked up of them, and not in a bad way. I'm like, that sucks for them. Is they're like, oh, we need to go deeper to find more resources, and then they go deeper and just find, like, Satan spawn waiting for them. Like, that sucks. Sorry, probably should have listened to Paul, funnily enough. God, I hope we found all of the PDAs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I really enjoyed reading the Degassi PDAs. Alright, what is this fucker? Small predator that shares close resemblance to the more common biter, but tends towards a more solitary, less aggressive hunting style. Latest PDAs? No, I haven't, so I'm excited. Olfactory stalk. Olfactory means smell, in case anyone was wondering. While the red-tipped protrusion, the blighter's head, once served as a sensory apparatus, is adapted not to chase but to coax its prey into its path. To the dancing. So good. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we're not going to read all of this. Yes, correct. It is still sort of a piranha. Small school mentality. Prey fish closely related to the hoopfish. Oh, I cannot imagine why. Edible, but low calorie count. Is that because it only has a spine? Necessary waste recycler. Avoid it. Oh, interesting. Because I guess it's a scavenger, so that makes sense. What the species is challenging in the life forms to make their homes here. Unusual coping mechanisms, including a bleaching of skin pigment, dependency on naturally occurring metals and oils to adjust. In some cases, even electrical defenses. Chinese potato plant. Okay, we read all that. And we have some building to do too now that we have the alien containment thing. Oh, so this is the okay, sound of flooding. We're flooding. Evacuate. Wait, I can reconfigure to act as a it's working crash. Okay, good news, we're alive and we stopped sinking. Bad. O2's gonna run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down. Send a distress call and build whatever gear we can and then find a way to the surface. Oh, okay. I wish it told you definitively, like what I wish you could like find their bodies. Is that weird? Okay, so the last one we read for Degassi was them going deeper. You wanna go deeper? Yeah, I do. Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick. How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy blisters? I can't believe he said, y'all are feeling sick, right? And they're like, what? I'm like, okay, look at all of these symptoms. Be so for real. I'm assuming any bodies would get eaten. Oh, yeah, also fair. I didn't think about that. Sorry. The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick. It's something new. It's not in the database. Come on, then. What's it going to do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly? Brother, how are you making jokes about... Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Good night, Finn. Sleep well. It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code. How are the creatures surviving if they're infected? I don't know yet. Want me to cut some of them open? Find out what makes them tick? No. Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment. Just, can I have some quiet? That's fair. Risk-taking. Margaret Maida has boarded the habitat. What are you so happy about? Say, kid, I brought you something. Is that a leviathan outside? Towed it home in the back of the sub. You killed that thing? It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No, then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade. You out of your mind. You brought that thing here. What if it's not as dead as it looks? You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here? Get off this planet. I'm going to drag you through every court in this damn Federation. Oh, dear. I've had it with you risking our lives. Oh, Stoa Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without specimens for his research. I'm just bringing him home. Bart, tell him right. You're both wrong. Margaret, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all. It ain't always they ain't always they oblige in coming in the lab. What does that mean? He means you're being reckless. Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. We have to find a middle way. There's no compromise, not while she's on my sea base. Your sea base? I'm going outside. Leviathan sounds. Chief, get up there and put on your helmet. Brace, sound of habitat rupturing and water pouring in. Oh no. The end. What do you need? Just please be quiet. Please shut up. Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken bigger than a cyclops tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. Last I saw her, she had the metal lodge in its neck, and the monster did its best to shake her. Certain she got her wish one way or another. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Surely something has scent of my blood. Ooh, so they got done. Hopefully Bart's alive. So we got the grow bed. We got that a while ago. The planters and pots. Yes, very cool. Peeper's specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavioral patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection. However, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the... Oh. Synthesis of possible assessment. Recommended further research into enzyme origin. Oh, so we could counteract the infection that's like taking over the planet? That's pretty gnarly. Okay, I think that's kind of everything. I think we're all caught up. Weirdly enough. Let me get... Where's the habitat builder? Where do we put the habitat builder, chat? It's right here. I'm being stupid. Okay, we have some things to build, and I'm hoping we can do it in a way that doesn't make this just an absolute fucking maze. To hear their voices, it's fun to picture them. Yeah, I didn't realize I could listen to their voices until like semi-recently. But we'll do. First, I think we need some reinforcements. Yeah, which means more lithium. God almighty. Why are we so lithium poor? Dear Lord. There's slugs. Oh, they're just text. Yeah. Give me my lithium. Oh, we're not lithium poor. We do not we do not have lithium. I thought we grabbed some at some point, but I guess not, and not going to be able to get any more from the first Agassi site, I don't think. Be so fucking for real. Be so for real. I don't think there's any in here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer. God, we just stay being lithium poor, honestly. Right? Hey, Goldfinch, welcome in. It's pretty nice to have. Yeah, yeah. Thinking about building it, but I'm not sure. Okay. Do we have a data bank on lithium? I don't think so. I don't think we have data banks on like stuff like that. A motivational cat poster. Start. Oh, that's cute. If you have one lithium, yeah, we should have been doing that all along. Found you via stack up. Oh, very cool. Yeah. They I think they tweeted out some of the stats from our last stream, fundraising stream, dear God, earlier. That's very cool though. Welcome in. We love stack up here. Okay. I think we just gotta go exploring and go deep. I think that's what we need to do to get more lithium at this point. As much as I do not want to. But we need to reinforce the base before we build anything else. I think, right? Let's see here. We can also build bulkheads, right? It's somewhere here. Would it be under miscellaneous? I'm not stupid, right? It's somewhere here. Enforcement. It's not an exterior model. But I'm sorry. That took me so long. So we need titanium and silicone. Okay. Connor, I'm on the vet stream team. Oh, very cool, dude. That's awesome. Big ups. But yeah, I'd love to meet them as well at a con at some point. They're super fun. So we need titanium. I know they usually have a pretty good showing at TwitchCon. Silicone rubber. Do we have that in here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Very cool. Okay, it's now at 8. I'm just gonna have like a million doors, I think. I think that's just the game plan. Let's get more silicone and titanium. Give me some of these. No, that's synthetic fibers. Oh, we just need a creepvine cluster. Okay, that's pretty easy. I don't know why I thought lubricant was needed. I think because it was yellow and I was just associating them together. What kind of stuff do you like to play, Goldfinch? What kind of stuff do you stream? Still have silicone left? Yeah, like silicone rubber? Oh, you're right. Oh, okay, well, let's make more. Oh, whale. Ah, my eyes! That's funny. True. Okay. Oh god, that made a lot. We did not need that much. That's fine though. Let's go finish this door. Oh, forgot. That door threw me off. Very nice. Let's open this. So now I feel like this gives us enough integrity to do some building. Because I think we need another multi-purpose room. Because I want to build an alien. Actually, you know what? I bet we could build that in the food room. Or we could build it here, which I think this would be fun. We could decorate this room, actually. Oh, no? No? Okay. Oh, no. Incorrect. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. That bitch is huge. God, we're gonna have to build a whole other thing. Bob the Builder's back at it. Alrighty. So we want another one of these. No, I don't want it there, though. Can't build it off of there, because that's our special fun room, and I'm not destroying that just for the sake of... Is this reinforcement? No. Why not? Oh. And I need to deconstruct. What about this way? No, it needs to be a T. Oh, fuck me, dude. Why can't I deconstruct any of you? Let's try this. Very cool. And then the goal, right? Nope, nope. Would be this, right? I bet if we destroy this thing, can we just completely destroy this thing? Hi, Vivian, welcome in. Will this eventually, like, collapse? Oh, yes, correct. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Alright, guys, this is the big moment.
30 seconds.
Shut up. Why not? Oh, it's good. Oh, okay, I see. It's down there. Okay. We just do a... glass. No, we don't need a glass compartment. Okay, we're about to die. I was just getting impatient. And stack them first to make it bigger. Ooh, maybe we'll do that. So I joined. Oh, welcome in. I'm glad you wanted to stop by. This is a, as I'm sure you can gather, like an underwater survival crafter. This is my first playthrough, so I'm still figuring some stuff out. We just got back from going really, really deep, which is very, very anxiety-inducing. But thankfully, we kind of survived, and now we are here. Why do you hate me? So we can do it here. Let's put this here. So we're gonna do a little base building now. Because I'm hoping we just unlocked the blueprint for an aquarium, which is really fun. So, well, not an aquarium, an alien containment something, I don't know. But I'm hoping that what we can do is hatch some eggs so we can get cool alien friends or fish friends. I don't know. Both. Probably both. Only kinda real. That sounds fun. I hope so. We need more titanium. Thing in here. No, we're gonna have to go digging around. But we've just got to the point where a lot of stuff is automated, which is really nice. So normally you'd have to kind of go out and hunt for water and food, and we still have to do that with food sometimes, but thankfully we're in a good spot with water. The hunger and thirst stats are pretty gnarly in this game. You're consistently up your butt for for drinking water and eating food. Completely forgot about this life pod, as I tend to always do. Can I scan anything in here? Nope, nope, nope. I do not want to build anything in here, thank you. Let's switch this out. Right now we're low on titanium, which is like your basic bitch resource, so we're just going and looking around for some of that. Normally they have it near these crash sites, but I do not see us being very successful with that. I think we might have, like, just already looted it. Only kind of. Seen anything scary? Yes, my freaking god. I've gotten jump scared. Early game is not as scary, I would say. But then you start getting kind of deep and stuff starts just teleporting to you. And it's just like, oh my god, can y'all give me a break?
30 seconds.
So yeah, we've seen some scary stuff. It's really cool though. It's a beautiful game and the enemies are really, really interesting.
Seek fluid intake.
Relax, PDA lady. There's the first ship we were on that's clearly crashed. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna be able to find any more titanium? We need to kind of restock on that anyways, because we're a little low. I die on jump scares? Yeah, same. I am not emotionally prepared for that kind of shit. Like, Fallout, no. I've played a good bit of horror, but, like, I don't care how much horror you play. Like, especially when you're playing a new game, you still get got. I still get got. I've screamed several times today, and that's, I'd say, the first time, really. I see you under there. It's my first time, I'd say, in this playthrough. I say this playthrough, it's my first playthrough. My first time, realistically, though, in this, like, my time playing this game, that I've been like, oh my god. Like, scream type jump scares. It's been really fun though. I like them because it's scary, but it's not like, it doesn't feel overwhelmingly scary. Like I feel like in some games like Outlast and things like that, when you start getting chase sequences with these really terrifying characters, it can be a little bit like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants, I cannot do this. But the jump scares in this one definitely get you, don't get me wrong, but it's not like as panic-inducing as I feel like sometimes the, like in other horror games they would be. No matter who you are, yeah. Yeah, jump scare is a jump scare, especially from a giant fucking fish. It's like glowing all the colors in the rainbow for some reason. Okay, inventory full. So we can probably get a couple of more scans and then we gotta go. No thank you. Leave me alone. I do not want anything to do with you. You know what? Fuck it, we're good. I don't want to deal with y'all. I'm gonna get my booty bit. Zombies, it just has some predators need to be careful about. Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it, Yuki. It's not really a horror game, but there are predators and like enemies that it's like that fear of the unknown, right? Like, you know, especially with the ocean, I think that's like primarily what drives like thalassophobia, right? Is like you get to a certain level and you just like can't see 5 feet in front of you even with the lights. And there's some really cool environments, like the deeper you go, some really cool excuse me, like light mechanics, I would say, like different environmental areas that do provide light. But that doesn't take away from the fact that like you still can't see very well and there's still like fish that can't see very well. And that you guys are just Doing your thing. It's very true. Alright, so now we got a little double... Oh, dude, our structural integrity sucks. But surely we can build, like, a glass dome. No, we can't. It needs lithium. Everything in my life needs lithium right now.
30 seconds.
Cobbs, what's up, Quabity? The ocean itself is terrifying. I agree. IRL, I am not a big fan of the... I like the beach. And I like skimboarding, which is, like, kind of like skating on the beach. And then I like surfing, although I need to take lessons and stuff and actually learn how to do it. I like all of that stuff. I do not like the ocean. You can't see anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, this game is spooky. Agreed. It's fun though, and it's so pretty. I think that's what I've enjoyed about it so far. It's just the graphics, like, and I'm not a big graphic person, like, I enjoy a pretty looking game, but it's not, like, if the mechanics suck, right? You know what I mean? Where am I trying to put this? Oh, this one goes in here. Honestly, the game's gorgeous and I'm a big fan. Okay. Now we got this new room in here. Let's put another bulkhead. Here it is. Put another bulkhead right there. And then there we go. What happened to the one above this? Do I have to do a hatch here? Is that how? Oh, you know what? I don't even think I care. So, oh, thank God. I thought it said lithium and I was going to lose my marble. So we need titanium, glass, and silicone rubber. There's a VR mod for Subnautica, but I feel like if I was playing like that, I'd be constantly holding my breath. Yeah, dude, I would not do well emotionally. Hey, no worries, Vivian. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day, wherever you're at. It was lovely having you here. Let's get all the titanium. Let's make some glass. Swim between both floors. Oh, okay, cool. Floors to make it big. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, buddy. That's very kind of you. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed, and like I said, you have a good rest of your day. We will be back here at some point. If we do not see you again. Alright. There we go. Sure. That works. Screw it. Open the door, please. Okay, now our basement integrity. Our base integrity at least isn't sucky. Oh my gosh, we need so much glass and titanium. That's crazy. So, we need to build a hatch on that second floor, I'm guessing, to be able to get up there and build the second alien containment thing. Okay, give me all of the quartz we have, which is not that much, unfortunately. I think we made some glass earlier, actually. No, we made enameled glass. That's helpful. Thank you. At least temporarily. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. That's not too terrible. Okay, and then I'm glad we just got titanium, so we're gonna use all of it. I just hate being titanium poor. It was everywhere when we started the game, and now because I think we've sort of depleted the surrounding areas, it's a little spicier to find. Very cool.
Provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
What the fuck do you mean that? What do you mean by that, PDA lady? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's so fucked up. That's such a fucked up thing. Why would you say that? No. No, thank you. Not me. Not studying me,
Vital
no.
signs stabilizing.
Incorrect. Incorrect. They're not studying me. I'm unstudyable because I'm the main character. What did she say? That you can study alien life forms in there, but be careful because they may be studying you as well, which is certifiably spooky. Oh my god, of course we need quartz, and I think we used all of it. To be fair, the little blood fields, I guess. I don't know if that's what they're called. Oh god, we made so much glass. Okay. I think they're just south of here. They have quartz. What did she say? That's what I'm saying. Maybe if we go this way, yeah, the red grassy areas. There's a good amount of quartz here. I mean, there is one we can see. That's cool about the bed. We should make a bed so that we can, no, I don't want this. Whatever it is, I don't want it. We should make a bed so we can start skipping. That'd be very cool. Is this? Yes, give me that. Here we go. No, I do not care about you. Leave me be. Eggs grow faster. Ooh, very cool. Maybe that's why this guy is so depressed. He hasn't had a lot of sleep. I feel like sleep can cure anything. What on earth? Okay, that's a good chunk of quartz, I feel. I feel good about this. Let's take this on back to base.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit. I always forget about oxygen. I think because we've gotten a little too used to the Seamoth and such. Like, I'm like, oh, we're traveling around in water and we still need oxygen. That's crazy. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, let's keep going. Keep on heading back to base. Only cowards need oxygen. Real. Paige, thank you so much for the raid! I'll let the music. There we go. Welcome in, Hage's homies. My name is Cobbs. I play a lot of Ark, but we have been doing a playthrough of Subnautica, and as you can tell, the base building has been going a type of way, I would say. Guys, if you don't follow Hage, please go check him out and drop him a follow on his Twitch as well as his YouTube. He is one of our fellow monarchs, plays a lot of Ark, but also plays a lot of other really cool stuff too. So make sure you drop him a follow and check out his next stream. That is not where that goes. Hage, how's your stream? What were you up to today? I saw you on Valguero. How are you liking that? Hey, Kitty, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, I don't know how much more glass we need. I don't think we actually need glass. I think I goofed that a little bit. I think we need quartz and titanium. Yeah, there we go. And then we go in here. Oh, look at that. Very cool. And then we do one of these. Hold on. Interior pieces? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh god, we need so much fucking glass. Having a good time. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Valguero. I never played it back on ASC, but I know it's a big fan favorite for some people, so. Seems like Nikadas did it again. Definitely one of the base builds of all time, yeah. I'm not great in the base building department. I'm not very... I wouldn't say I'm not creative, but I just don't think my creative ideas are very realistic or good. So it just kind of turns into whatever that is, but that's okay. We are doing our best. I'm glad you're having a good idea or a good time on Valg. I saw that you were playing Rust as well, although I think it's been a little bit. Are you guys having fun on that? All right, let's stick some aliens in here. And thank you again for the raid. I understand it's a bit later at night, depending on your time zones. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. We've probably got another like half hour, maybe 45 minutes left in us, and then I probably need to call it a night as well. But we're probably gonna have to go get some more mats. I think we're not gonna go have to hunt for some lithium. So okay, now that we have this, how on earth do you stick stuff in there? You have to go from the top. Huh? Need a hatch. Oh, be so for this game. At least it's just titanium. If it was like more quartz, I was gonna lose my marbles. Oh, we can just hop in there with them. That's crazy. And then, should probably, right? Why does this... Okay. Let's go get a couple of our eggs and pop them in there. It's gonna be cool. Or really bad, depending on what we have. I don't really think I've saved many eggs. I know we got the one that Siren was telling us about, which, understandable, because it looks really cool. What's the other one, I think? Speckled Rattler. Oh, okay. I do think we dropped some eggs actually right outside the door, because I was getting tired of them taking up space. So I actually think we have quite a bit we're going to be able to hatch. I think this has been here. That's the fun part about this game.
Welcome aboard,
When you drop stuff, it just stays there for like the rest of time. So it works well for my scatterbrain. The bottom has a grow bed as well. Oh, that's neat. Love that. Use planter. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Cuttlefish, you have a few eggs in storage still. Yeah. All right. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. All right. Oh. Oh no, our potato is rotten. Okay, do we have any seeds? I bet the blood oil stuff, I bet we can plant. Actually, I don't know. That should be like nearby. Yeah, there it is. It looks like calamari. Not calamari. Roe. Like salmon. Calamari is not. I think I was so far off base. I don't know what I was... I think I was trying to say, what is it? Fish eggs. I don't remember. Fancy shit. Yeah, caviar. Oh my god, dude. It took every remaining brain cell. Thank you, Moody. Yeah, every last brain cell. I don't think. Oh yeah, okay, so you can plant it in there. That's crazy. We'll do that as well. Very fun. This is going to be quite the area. Oh. Weird. Okay. Caviar. I was thinking of caviar, but I don't think that's caviar. I think it's like roe, like salmon roe. I don't know if you guys have ever had that before. It's like something you can get at a sushi restaurant. Fuck with salmon roe. Quite a bit. Okay. I don't think we can put it in here, can we? Oh yeah! What a fun place to sleep. It's like a waterbed, but worse. Okay. Honestly, dude, we may not have another 30 minutes left. I am getting a bit tired. Top tier row. Yes, you get it, Slither. I knew you would get it. What do we need for fiber mesh? I'm pretty sure it's just like... Yeah, it's just creep vine sample. Okay. An underwater, but yeah, exactly. Honestly, there may still be some up here. When we like dropped, we really don't need to find where we dropped that stuff. We can just come over here. You're gonna love them. I'm excited, Siren. I don't know how much we need, but we got 4, so that should give us 2. That's quick maths. Still lurking. Ah, thank you, Hostile. I appreciate it, my friend. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Yuki. Okay, so we probably planted something that, like, did not need to be planted in the planter. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Did we plant the right stuff in here? I know the bloodvine is, but no, aliens. Whatever. It'll either grow or it won't. Here we go. Yes, for me. Yeah, good night, sleep tight. Dude, I feel like I feel like we got so much done today, and I'm very proud. Look at him doing them stretches and shit. Oh, amen. Okay. How are our eggs doing? Ooh, the writhing reed started to grow. That's cool. Writhing reed. Or is that bloodvine? That might be bloodvine. This might be writhing reed, actually. Writhing weed. Alright, I'll keep doing you. I am fully rested. Our PDA lady's gonna be like, wow, your dopamine levels are actually a lot better now. It's crazy what sleep can do. Alright, let's get some of these. That thing needs, we need that to do what it's doing, but like less dramatically. It has no business being that dramatic about creating water. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs to here. Yes, 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 yes. And now we are going to eat these. Very cool. Hopefully that, yeah, okay, it's going up. Yeah, that's fair. I figured there was probably a setting for that, but I like complaining about it, so. So, very cool. Excuse me. Okay. Do we want to go look for more lithium? I'm like, I kind of do, but I don't want to, like, be looking for the... Yeah, we can go look for some more lithium. It'll at least make building a little extra, a little easier next stream. Which was going to be tomorrow, but I was thinking about doing Death Grounds tomorrow because I'd like to do a video of playing all 3 levels on Death Grounds, and for that, you need to beat all 3 levels on Death Grounds alone, solo, not just all 3 levels, but solo. So, but I don't know. We'll probably stick to Subnautica actually. Look at all of our peepers. I love that. Oh, and look at the Gary fish. So cute. Okay. Let's that Degassi one. I don't want to go back to the first Degassi site because I think we've absolutely ran that one dry. Bet we can go to the second site, and I'm sure there's still those fuckers everywhere, but we should be able to like look around on the ground for lithium just like any other site. Because we are lithium broke right now. Oh, we should probably take... No, because we're not going to be going... We're not going all the way down there. I just want to go to the like area where we found like before going all the way down in there. We're not going all the way down there. So we don't need the prawn. We do not need Mr. Prawn today. But I feel like it goes like limestone, I think it is. Sandstone is a little deeper, and then shale is like, I guess, the deepest level we have found recently, and it is can you just pick at it? No, you can't. It's like tough to find that stuff. You have to get pretty deep for it, and I do not enjoy going pretty deep. Had a wonderful time here. Aw, thanks, Yuki. It's been lovely having you here, buddy. You take care and have a good night. What on earth did we hit there? What on earth? Like, I feel like this should be deep enough. No, we're only 90 meters down. That's a lie. That's cap. That's cap. Yes. This is deep enough. I would expect us to start finding shale deposits around here. Or at least I would hope. I'm sorry. Seems a bit barren. Gotta figure out how to, like, what we need for that thing. For, like, the larger deposits, because that would be very cool. Is that shale? I think shale is darker. Oh my god, I can't see it because it's like I'm blinded by all of the lights. Blinded by... Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I truly am not meaning to run into these fish. And it's so sad when you see them just like bounce off your windshield. Current shield. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You deserved better from me. It's in sandstone. Oh, you think? I thought it was in shale. I think you're right, though. I think I'm wrong. Oh, speaking of... Oh. It might be in both, to be fair. There's just not many, like, shale outcrops. Maybe both. Yeah, I think it's both. This is in sandstone. So we can at least have the chance of finding it in some sandstone. That's nice. Nope. Nope. Getting lots of quartz at least. I need to get back to the Seamoth here in a second. Infected beeper.
30 seconds.
I have an idea, actually. Oh, we need to skedaddle. If we can get an infected, like, fish and put it in the same...
Oxygen.
Doe, we cut that shit close. Whenever... I'm still not down there, but yeah, I do remember when I said I would never be back here. But true, it did not take long. We have returned. There's something. Salt. It's like the one thing I kind of don't need. I mean, salt's nice for, like, cured stuff, but... There we go. Very cool. Nope. Oh, wait, that's fine. It's just the ball thing. I just know we're getting closer to those aliens, and I do not want to fuck with it. you good? No? Okay. Man. Y'all really be poor out here. Says the bitch who came all the way out here for stuff, because she is also ore poor. No, I'm not ore poor, I'm just fucking lithium poor. I cannot find a singular smidgen of lithium anywhere. Back in base anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why we don't really need salt. Oh. 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 Oh, we gotta go. I think that was my fault, but I'm not sure. We gotta go. I don't know if there's an alien there or what. Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort, in my humble opinion. Can also start building the rocket launcher next stream, although I'm sure we still have a bit to go before the rocket launcher becomes like something that, not rocket launcher, I'm sorry. I mean like the actual, like the launcher to get us off the planet, although I don't think the planet would let us leave at this point. Oh yeah? Oops. I gotta be better about driving this thing. That's what I'm saying, there's salt everywhere. Please give me some ore deposits. I'm begging you. To be fair, once we figure out how to do the bigger ones, like what we need for that, that should be a pretty easy, like, yeah, I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, we have to cuttlefish egg to, oh. Very cool. It looks like our cuttlefish hatched. But I'm sure once we're able to do that, we can just go back to the first crash site and just harvest everything. Probably need to explore more caves as well. It's all limestone. Not giving us anything good. I mean, copper ore is good. Ore is good. I will always take ore. Ore, I barely know. I'm sorry, do you want to know where it's found or just searching for it? I wouldn't mind a tip on like what biomes and things like that, because I do feel like we've been running in circles a bit, but actually before you give me any tips, let me scan it myself. Because I didn't realize you could scan ore per se. Oh. Oh. Nope. Dude, I don't even know how to get back here. Oh, we may be cooked, because I don't know how to get out of here, I don't think. I spent too long being interested in shit. Oh, thank God. Ugh.
30 seconds.
We still may be cooked. Oof. And scan it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Once I don't drown. I'm gonna save as well. Hey, what's up, Osmodeus? Werewolf that didn't know their werewolf would be an unaware-wolf. Very true. How's it going, my dude? How is it hanging? Okay, first things first, let's scan the lithium. Am I stupid? I don't think we can. Guess you can. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's get our oxygen back, and then I want to go in there. Even though I feel like that is going to be a remarkably bad idea. Like, intensely bad. Or it could just be like a tunnel down to like where we were earlier. Never mind, I no longer think it is that. Ooh, I bet I need a tablet for this. Purple tablet. Okay. We shall come back. Do we leave the Seamoth here so we can find it again? Where before? Yeah, okay. I'm considering leaving the Seamoth here so we can come back tomorrow and just come find this place and bring a purple tablet. So I don't know if I'll be able to find it again, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it makes sense though, like wherever the warpers are at are usually, you know. Usually there's alien shit nearby. Make a beacon. Can I even craft one? The fabricator? Oh, okay. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Sorry. Just first get up to the surface. Then we can do that tomorrow, honestly. That'd be a great thing to start with tomorrow. I was thinking about it. I think I'm gonna probably just stream this tomorrow. But that'll be fun to go explore. Get some food, some water, a knife. I'm joking, we already have a knife. I don't know if we were supposed to find that from exploring the second Degassi site, but that is very exciting. Very spicy looking. Yeah, I feel like we also just need to make like several ore runs. For all of our building, I feel like we're everything poor right now. Oh, that looks fun. Are we even going the right way? Yes. Just get some oxygen. Very cool. Honestly, the Sea Glide is like, it's not as fast as this. I'm speaking English. It's not as fast as the Seamoth, but it still gets you going. It's not slow. It's a good little guy. I don't hate him. Ooh, hello. Hello, sandstone. Fuck me up. Excuse me. You. Nope. You know what? Keep going the right direction. Don't get distracted. I get distracted by caves very easily. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Which I feel like is like how this game should be played, though. Like the explorative aspect. Although I feel like we've kind of... There's still a couple of things we need to figure out. Like, we need to find... I think we might be able to craft a Cyclops now. I'm not sure. We have blueprints. Let's just see. Machines, vehicles. No, we do not have that yet. I wonder if going back to the crash site, like the original one, if that would give us... I'm sure there's a Cyclops thing we just didn't scan while we were there. Ooh, let's go see our fishies. Or our aliens. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you. This way. Oh, there he is. What an interesting fellow. Are we going to die by stepping in here? 3 separate blueprints? Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, curious specimen. He's very cute, actually. Hi, little guy! Alright, you go. You do you. I wonder what these fuckers are. Taking a little longer to hatch. Maybe if we sleep. It's kind of like Santa Claus. Like, if you go to sleep, you'll wake up and Santa will be here. I don't know why that's what came to mind. Ooh, we got a stalker egg! I ignore that reference, please. I'm running out of steam. I'm trying to be funny, and it's clearly working really poorly. Oh, okay, so we got a jelly ray, interesting, and a little baby stalker. Oh, hi, little guy. Hi, do you want some metal? I'll bring you some metal. Look at him. What a cutie. You I can do without. I know, I love the stalker. They're so cute. Oh, we are, No. We're almost there, I promise. Other way. Yes. You're doing low on the, I'm sorry, Jelly Ray. That was really fucked up of me, actually, but okay. Really low in the, what a cute little guy. I want some rabbit rays in the power department. I don't know if these things will really provide a whole lot of power, but it's better than nothing. And let him in the sea. Oh goodness, what does that do? They're so freaking cute. Oh, okay. I'm super down for that. I may do that tomorrow as I'm like kind of out of steam tonight, but that'd be fun to do tomorrow. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, hopefully the Jelly Ray will keep us all powered up. I'm a big fan of the stalkers. I think those might be my favorite. That are the peepers. How do I? Because you can't run him out. You can run and he'll die. Oh no, that's awful. Dude, where on earth?
Seek fluid intake.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to pull it out of the ground. Be for real. Dude, how do I get more power? This is like spicy. Is it because it's nighttime and so the solar panels aren't working? Brother, you have a whole ass fish in there. They don't attack you? Oh, that's cute. Okay, will they like defend the base? Because there's no really need to defend the base, but okay, let's put everything up. I'm glad we got more quartz. We got a little quartz pour there for a second. And a bit titanium pour. Excuse me, 1 lithium. Very cool. Okay. To compensate the power? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know if I'll do that. I guess you can, the water eats up power, so it drains your batteries and the solar is inactive. Fair enough. I wonder if there's a way to like, are there certain organic materials that are like more optimized for like providing power? Also, we are going to wrap up. I am very eepy. Thank you for watching. I know I just asked a question. Yes, okay, then we'll figure it out as we go. Thank you for watching, YouTube. I'm gonna wrap you guys up first. I hope you enjoyed. If you don't already, or if you haven't already, and feel so inclined to, please leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. It goes a long way for the algorithm. And if you want to hop in Discord, I'm a little better with uploading stream times there. If you want to come find, you're going to come raid out with us on Twitch, which is where I'm also streaming right now. Would love to see you there. And if you want more content, I have a smaller channel that I like to, it's like my little passion project that I upload like commentary horror type content. So you want to check me out there, you are more than welcome. I would love to see you there. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to go right out on Twitch now, but I appreciate you all hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Okay. All right, Twitch homies. Let's